for it, for the role of Doy.
You know, I went to
Or Jim.
I went to high school with Adam Scott. He was in my graduating class.
Really?
Yeah. He was a total drama geek back then.
Was he?
Figures, yep.
Nice.
TheBearNet.
I was a football player, made fun of him. Never gonna be friends with Adam Scott.
Well done. Well done, Derek.
Alright.
Not Lutz, but the other guy from 30 Rock. Shit, what's his name? The guy with the glasses. He interviewed for Dwight.
Hey, what's better for fishing line, string or twine?
I think,
Probably twine.
I think twine. I think string actually, because twine is like. Unless I'm thinking of something else, isn't twine more fraying and thick?
I feel like it frays, yeah, and like in water it would fall apart, but I don't know.
Anyway,
I don't know,
welcome
I've
to the
never
BearNet.
Yeah, right? Welcome to TheBearNet, our impromptu intro as usual.
Okay, so we are not playing mechs tonight. We are not playing Vermintide, which has become our other go-to. Nor are we playing any other things that we sometimes play in our shenanigans. Instead, we are playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Because we're all a bunch of dirty nerds.
You mean are people still creating their characters, and therefore we're going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons at some point later on, when Darren's done buying twine.
Right.
I'm never done buying twine, dude.
I mean,
Don't let me into a twine store.
can you ever have enough? I mean,
No, I don't think so. I'm gonna wrap my body in a twine armor. Is that on here?
Wow, I didn't think we were gonna get that kinky on the show that quickly.
Mm-hmm.
That took no time at all. I should have known better.
Goes with my chain shirt.
Yikes.
So,
As you can tell, we have guest host Darren
Yeah.
tonight. And for the rest of the campaign as well.
I don't think it's going to be called BDSM anymore. It's going to be called DDSM. I think that's what it is now.
we have 4 adventurers here. We have Darren. We
Hello.
have Alex.
Yo.
Kage.
Yep.
And Sans eventually once he finishes his character.
Hey, what's up?
Who he changed at the last moment.
In true D&D gamer fashion, who has been playing forever, this happens all the time.
And we may pester Ghost some more because he's boring and does boring things because he's boring, and maybe we'll get him to not be so boring and come do something fun. But we'll see.
Yep. Okay, so where do I even want to start here? First of all, I want each of you guys to roll 1d9 for me real quick.
1d9.
Yes, just so in the chat window there, type /r 1d9 space 1d9.
Oh sure, now I roll high. Save on my hit points where I could have used them.
I roll an 8.
Yep, I can see it just fine. And Darren.
Yeah, Alex, you no, Darren got his. Alex messed up. You need to do a
Oh,
slash.
he did.
Oh, what am I doing now?
You have to put a slash in front of the R.
Oh,
Makes it a command line.
Woo!
Starting off strong.
Woohoo!
What?
Okay, let me just
It's alright, low numbers are good, right? Right? It's like golf, right?
Yeah, it's definitely just like golf. It's gonna feel that way anyway.
I double eagled again, guys! I didn't hit that enemy for shit, but it's okay. Got the ball in the hole.
If you miss, it's still called a stroke. Because you feel like you're gonna have one.
Heyo.
Okay, I get to do this. Like, Hage and Sans are lucky winners here.
What did I win?
Oh, you'll find out in a second.
Darren, I feel like we're already getting shit on.
Probably. I can't see shit, so I don't know.
How come I can't find like wine skins and shit? Where is that in the items?
Really?
Yeah.
You can use a water skin for it.
Or is there? I don't even see that. Or backpacks or packs of any kind. Am I just blind? I think I'm blind.
It's in a different category usually.
Oh, I see shit.
Yep, and 1 second, me. There we go. Okay, so we have Darren up here in the top left here. Normally he has his 2 crossbows, but his token has 2 knives because just that badass. We've got Sans, a rather strange-looking, hunched-over alchemist guy with 2 potions.
What's that guy doing in the middle of the room with the potions? Weirdo.
I mean, right now he's making his character, I think, but...
Get photos wasted, you know?
I'm mixing it up.
Two-fisted drinking like Phil last night.
Next door to him is our streamer, Kage. And just out of sight on the stream is actually Alex at the bottom here.
Woo!
You guys should be able to... oh, by the way, I guess we should preface this. As DM, I've never used Roll20, and I think Kage is the only one that's ever actually used Roll20 here, so...
Yep.
Things will be interesting. That's to say the least.
It's a good system once you get the hang of it.
I mean, I'm liking it so far. Making the maps was a lot of fun.
Now you just need to put backgrounds on the map.
Yeah, I'll get there. And additionally, Nikage and Sans are the only people that have ever played Pathfinder here. So that's going to be fun as well. And then we have Alex, who's never played D&D at all, so...
Yeah, I now am a tech Madin because I now have a little wrench icon next to me. So, yeah, that's a thing.
Okay, so... Get this out. You guys have entered the city of Breva. It's a large port city in the country of Adenia. You each have come for your own purposes, with our personal quest or just sort of wandering. But you guys all, for one reason or another, stumbled upon this inn. It's an inn with the quite fitting name of the Beardless Dwarf's Den. You guys came in, had some drinks, and eventually retired to your individual rooms.
Wait, why is it a fitting name?
Well, the bartender is actually he's a dwarf without a beard, actually. He's got a bit of scruff. It's been a few years since he first named the inn, but I mean, he doesn't have the stereotypical beard that a dwarf would normally have.
Oh, so he's an outcast.
Yeah. He just couldn't grow his beard. It was a sad day when he came of age and did not have a beard. Anyway.
I can't even imagine.
You guys woke in the middle of the night. You hear, it never really quite quieted down downstairs. As you guys went to bed, it sounded like, your typical inn, how it would sound. Cries, merrymaking, all that sort of stuff, lots of noise, things crashing. But you guys woke up and it's a bit different. It sounded more cries of pain, cries of, almost battle. Hikage and Sans, as you guys woke up, you woke up to find your door being sort of knocked at. In fact, the knocking was rather violent, and after you guys managed to get to your feet, you notice that the door actually busted in. On the other side of the door was a goblin who came rushing in and at you. At this point, I want everyone to roll their initiatives.
You want to pull up that tracker? Should be
Yes.
a clock thing on the side. And then select all the tokens and go add to turn order.
Do I need to roll my initiative?
Hold on
I
just
guess
a
I
second.
don't. Let's see. Okay. That. Oh, I forgot Alex. There we go. Okay, so it looks like that turn order here. I didn't do anything else. Okay, or is that it?
Does everybody have control of their tokens? Because only mine actually showed up with the name.
Uh.
I
Yeah, I
clicked
do.
on my token. It does not appear.
Oh, let me fix that real quick.
We promise these games will improve as we go. Everybody left everything to the last minute tonight, I swear.
You should have control of your character there, Sans.
You might have the measuring stick selected instead of the cursor.
Ah,
On the left there on the
Okay.
toolbar. Yeah, there you
no,
go.
I found it.
Why does mine have the name?
It's a. You actually have. Looks like you have to go and add that to each one if you hit the settings and show nameplate.
Weird.
Doing that right now. Strange but useful system. Okay. So it looks like you actually rolled your initiative there. Kage, you want to go through how you did that for them? And also
I went
for
to
me.
my character sheet. I selected my token. I went down the core side. And it's in it on the left hand side. It's just a button. You hit it. It updates the tracker for you automatically. No, it's linked properly.
I don't like that hanging .01. It makes me mad.
It's for ties, so it automatically kind of shows who has the higher dex modifier.
I have no idea what you just said as far as initiative. Say again, please. How do I do it?
Also, Alex is not visible, so he can't have his token selected to update his tracker.
Scroll down some on your map.
Do you have the stream up, Bombadil?
Yes.
So,
So what am I looking? Yep.
just it'll show up on the screen in a moment.
Okay.
So you go into the core set, you scroll down, there's a little button. There we
All right. I don't. All I need to do is click on it. I don't need to make any.
go. Just make sure you have your token selected when you hit it, because then it'll tie it to the tracker properly.
Now I can roll for the critters there. Ikage, or do you not know?
Sorry?
Now I can roll for the.
Oh, you could have done the goblins at any time.
Oh well. Okay. Okay, so... Man, I can't wait till I actually learn the system. It looks like Bombadil gets to go first. Okay, so Bombadil,
Yo. Mm-hmm.
you've woken up. You hear these sounds of battle going on downstairs, and you hear doors being kicked in. What do you do?
So we're all.
You want to
up on
re-rack
this-
this thing, dude.
Nope.
You have
What?
little settings things and hit descending numerically.
Oh, there you go.
I'm on the second floor,
Yes.
and all the noise I hear is downstairs, or I hear noise on the second floor as well.
Most of the
can't
noise
tell.
you hear is downstairs. It sounds like it's starting to become louder, closer to you on the same level, and for sure that the doors that you just heard being broken in are on the same level.
All right. I'd like to ready my crossbow and peek through my door and see if I can see anything that's happening.
Okay. Where's your door and get to the right. Here we go. Sort of peek through your door, and you see a goblin down the hallway. He is appears to be walking sort of towards your door, but he looks like he's just sort of having his going about his day. He does have a weapon in his hand, though.
Are goblins common occurrence wherever we are? Oh, is a goblin walking down the hallway no big deal, or?
I do not remember seeing any goblins on your way through the city. This does not appear to be a common occurrence.
And does he look like he's walking towards my door, or just down the hall?
Looks like he's sort of, it almost looks as if he's window shopping. He's sort of going up to each door, sort of knock on it, shouting back to some, assumedly other goblins behind him, and then continue on to the next door. He will eventually make it to your door.
And I'm just here by myself, right? No companions or any of that stuff.
Yes, you are alone in your room.
Just jerking it, doing the
Typical
stuff.
day.
Yeah, I mean, you're alone in your room at night after spending the night in the inn. I mean,
I'm looking at a wood carving of a girl and just fapping in my. Okay.
Thinking about your dead wife, I don't know.
Can I? Boy, man,
Just got dark real quick.
did. Can I prop that chair up against the door?
You can.
Okay, then I prop my chair up against the door and get over on my bed with my crossbow pointing at the door, ready for business.
Okay, if you can go ahead and move your token over onto the bed, I'll move the bear for you.
It's a goblin-proof chair. I asked for that when I got here.
There you go. So Bombadil has decided to hide in his room.
Hell yeah!
Like
Didn't
out
finish
me.
fapping. Let me
to
finish, and
finish.
then I'll. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it looks like goblin. Next goblin to go is one in your room, Kage. So he's going to actually come up to you and swing with his mighty sword.
Great. Am I at least dressed right now?
You managed to dress, yes.
Neat. Wait, what kind of bard am I? Why am I in here alone?
I'm guessing a 4 does not hit you, so...
No.
Okay. Now, it's, Sans' friend's turn. Sans, what is your armor class?
You should assume a 15 for now. I'm going to go ahead and assume that I'm going to have a chain shirt in my inventory.
Okay.
Dex of 1.
The goblin does, in fact, land a hit on you.
That's too bad for him.
And you take 2 damage.
Oh no, whatever shall I do?
Snake! Snake!
Okay, so now it is Hikage's turn.
Hooray!
Human joined your chamber.
A 5-foot just back, pull out my foot shard, and smack the goblin in the teeth. Really?
What?
It's not rolling my dice. Why 4 macro, you know where? Oh, let me grab my numbers really fast.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit him?
19 does hit him. And roll for damage.
He can take 5.
He takes 5. Okay. Alex, it is your turn.
So there's noise. It's getting closer. It
Heck,
is
it
what?
sounds like it's just across the hall from you.
Is it just across the hall from me? Oh my. I'm gonna charge through the door into the hallway.
Okay, I'm going to do this for you real quick. Where would you like to be on the other side of the door, sir?
Well, given my position in the room, I suppose if I'm charging forward, I should probably land. I don't like there. I guess.
Sure.
Oh, there's much death going on out here.
Yeah, things aren't looking too good. Okay, so I guess you charge the door and you see this goblin that's just slaughtered an innocent civilian. I'm guessing as the resident paladin, you are not going to let that stand.
I mean, Zeno cited. We must engage the enemy of the Emperor.
Oh, there we go.
So, swinging the falchion at the at Lay Goblin. I'm assuming I'm within 5 feet. Yes.
Yes.
There's actually a number I have to fix in there because I actually mistyped one.
On yours or on his?
His. It probably won't matter this roll, but it might.
And what am I rolling now? 1d20.
Go into your character. Go under attack, and at the bottom it's got that whole weapon thing listed there. I need to get one adjustment to one number, and that's it. On the right hand side, there's one listed as crit. Should be a 17 there. Change it to an 18.
Okay.
And then on the left hand side, there's a little die button. Just hit that, and it should roll it for you.
And I want to make it a power attack, so I just declare that I'm smacking the fuck out of him in a power attack fashion.
Yep. As I said, I will get a macro for you that'll give you adjustables another time.
And I'm already selected, so that should be fine.
Oh yeah, you just cleave the goblin in two. He turns around, sort of goes wide-eyed, and then is gone.
I hope you plan on eating everything that you kill. And what half are you going to start with?
The bottom half. Always the bottom half.
Legs.
It seems to be the
No, I was thinking more of a clean
Theme of
character,
tonight.
foot fetish kind of aspect.
Okay, Sans, are you prepared for your turn?
Yeah.
Awesome, because it's your turn.
Okay.
There we go. Now it's a public one.
Hey, Kage, do you remember what a basic unarmed strike is? Is it a D4?
No, it's a D2.
It's a D2.
Pretty sure it's D2. It might be D3. D2 might be small. Checking. Unarmed strike, D3.
Okay. Well, I have improved unarmed strike, so I'm just gonna punch the goblin in the face.
Did you take Beast Morph? Because you can get natural attack.
I do, but it is a standard action to imbue a mutagen, and I don't want to do that right away because I only have the one.
Lasts for an hour. Or no, it lasts for a minute.
It
10
lasts for 30 minutes.
minutes.
But I
It takes
might
an
need
hour
it
to
later.
craft.
That's true. I suppose I could imbue. Yeah, okay, I'll go ahead and drink the mutagen, but that's all I get to do this round.
I'd adjust
It's
back
standard
first,
action.
unless you like getting hit.
Huh?
You're imbibing a potion, dude. 5 foot adjust back first.
Doesn't that count as a withdrawal?
No. 5 foot adjust is just a 5 foot movement that doesn't provoke.
Alright. Then I will drink my potion.
I thought you were a vet.
Huh?
How do you not know about 5 foots and be a vet?
I know what a 5-foot step is. It's just I think our group has always had an argument about whether taking a 5-foot step out of a threatened space provoked attacks of opportunity.
It very clearly states that it does not provoke.
Okay.
In the entry about 5 foot steps, it states it doesn't provoke.
Oh, well, that will settle that argument then. Why do we have that argument if it's clearly stated? Oh, whatever.
Because
Whatever.
your group is clearly not that smart.
My group is better than your group.
That wouldn't be hard.
Human left your chamber.
Though you are my group, so whatever, I don't know.
So you are drinking a potion.
It is called a mutagen, yes.
Okay.
It makes me super huge and angry. It turns me into the Incredible Hulk.
Okay. So you're Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Yep.
That is sort of like what an alchemist is, yeah.
Okay. I'll let you just handle your rolls or whatever. Or do you even get another action this turn?
It's a standard action, so not really. I have a move
Okay.
action, but there's nothing I can do with it. Plus, I took a 5-foot step. So,
Okay, it's back around to Bombadil. Bombadil, you just heard a door sort of get thrown open in the hallway. Are you gonna remain on your bed and finish up?
Can I get under my bed?
Wow. Most cowardly third level hero ever.
What are these brown lines that disappeared and then went away?
That's me fucking around with shit. Pay no attention to my brown
God
line.
damn it. Thought I was getting attacked by brown lines. They were right on me. Alright, I'm thinking twice on my cowardly approach. I think I'll peer back into the hallway and see what the fuck's going on. So can I go back and...
No, man, you already crawled under the bed. That
Did I-
decision's been made.
I'm gonna
Okay,
remove
so-
the goblin-proof chair from the door and look back out and see what the fuck's happening.
Okay.
I just didn't want anybody to disturb my sleep, but obviously, they're not going to go away, so I'm going to have to remedy the situation now and get back to sleep.
I have made the chair an object, so you may now move it yourself. Go ahead and do that. And then, move your character to the door in order to look out.
I can't click on the chair.
Not click. Oh, that's because I have not allowed you to. In that case, I'll move it still.
Thank you.
Oh, for Sans. Okay, you look out the
Okay,
door,
cool.
and you notice that the goblin is now banging on the door that's out of the hallway and to the left.
Is he saying anything, or is he just banging on it?
He's banging on it with his axe. He's sort of, shouting, but you don't quite understand goblin, so he could be reciting Shakespeare for all you know.
Shakespeare exists in this world?
Are goblins like would I be automatically assuming this is trouble and I should kill him, or like what is?
This is bad.
Goblins
All
are
right.
bad. Goblins are evil.
So I'd like to say, "Hey, you goblin," so that he looks at me, and then shoot him in the eye. So how do I make that happen?
You say, "Hey, you goblin," and then use your standard action to shoot him with your crossbow.
All right, so that's what I do. He turns towards me, and now I'll stick a crossbow bolt in the wall behind him. How do I? So, figuring out my attack, I just go to attacks.
It should be your base attack bonus plus your dexterity modifier.
It's range, so I just click on the range thing and it'll roll, or do I need to make any adjustments?
If you
Because
don't
it doesn't
have
know my
the-
weapon.
Yeah, if you don't have the weapon entry set in, you're going to have to do it manually, I think. Oh no, you can do a ranged attack. So you just click the range thing, it should do it for you. Wow. That was underwhelming. Damn, that's a big bonus too.
Double check something. That does not hit.
See, I told you.
The bullet sort of goes right past it,
Hashtag
past his
called
head, and thuds into the door right by him. So, yep.
You caused goblin aggro.
I say I was just putting a handle in the door so you can pull on that. No, okay, I'm not gonna talk to him.
Ikage, the goblin in your room advances on you.
Now, is
And-
this a sexual advance or?
Yes,
Oh.
in fact. Yeah. Does a 16 hit?
Sure does. Yeah, I only have an AC of 15.
Okay, take 1 damage.
Hey, Kage, since I've never actually played an alchemist before, I'm gonna see if you know this. I'm assuming that the alchemists extracts, bombs, and mutagens do not suffer spell failure penalties from armor.
They do not.
That's what I thought. It's fucking weird. It's technically magic, but doesn't follow any of the rules of magic.
Okay.
Drink potion,
Now,
cast spell.
Bombadil.
Yeah.
Yes.
This goblin is not too pleased that you just tried to give him a third eye.
Run back under your bed.
So he's gonna charge at you. I want you to give me a strength check real quick. See if you can manage to keep this door closed as he tries to run into it.
All right. How do I do a strength check?
Roll a d20 and then you add your strength modifier to it. So what's your strength?
Go to the core page and just hit
10,
the
I
strength
think.
button.
So you don't add anything. So just roll a d20 and that number is going to be what you get.
Or that.
Wow.
Wow.
So,
See, I was halfway through fapping. My arm was tired.
That's what you get for fapping all the time.
I know.
So, despite the fact that the door opens out into the hallway, the goblin is able to push past it and past your feeble attempt to keep it closed, and is now standing in your doorway. Okay, now.
I didn't
Sans.
order room service.
He's
Yeah,
just here.
come
He's
to
just
me.
here to bring you your, your alcoholic beverage of choice.
Sand smash.
Your daily fill of meat.
Yep. Okay, Sans. He whiffs. So now, I believe it is Kage's turn.
Well, this sucks. Hit a 5-foot adjust, pull a dagger, and stab him with it.
If you're trying to get away, each of the, I guess it'd be to your north. Well,
It's a reach weapon. I have to have 5 feet between me and him.
you can move up and to the left or right. If it doesn't quite look like it, you should be. You're supposed to be able to go there.
That's an open square.
Yeah,
In that case, I'm going there. I'm gonna hit him with my freaking
both of these
bow
are
shard again.
that one and this one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go this one. Might as well back myself into a corner while I have the opportunity.
I'll be right back.
Woo! Turn one.
14 hit.
It does.
Then he ate 7.
Yep. Yeah. He's eating a lot. He's actually had his fill, and he's going to go home. Actually, he dies.
Da 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 da.
Okay, Alex, it is your turn.
So I'm
On
dead.
your hallway to your right,
Yeah.
you see 2 goblin archers and another goblin got a shield and a axe. Don't know what's around this corner to the left.
So there's a dead goblin at my feet and another dead dude in front of him, right?
Yep.
Can I loot them?
Wow, spoken like a true adventurer. They grow up so fast.
What's your alignment, Alex?
He's a paladin.
Wow. You should probably get the paladin code you're following nailed down, because you very well might be breaking it right now. Already. First, action out of the gate.
To be fair, his first action out of the gate was to bust down a door of the establishment he was renting a room in and murder a goblin, so...
Yeah,
To be
man,
fair,
I
second.
served the god emperor on the first turn. I served myself on the second. Come on now.
Just ask yourself this, Alex. Would a space marine loot the bodies of his fallen foes?
If he was a member of the Death Watch, he would, because alien technology should be coveted and preserved to understand how it works.
No, they wouldn't. They'd still destroy it.
Not a member of Death Watch.
They're still from chapters. They're not specially trained for it.
You need to read up on your Death Watch, good sir.
No, I don't.
They keep shit in the vaults, man.
That's not the Space Marines keeping it there.
Well, the Death Watch is headed by Space Marines and Inquisitors, and therefore...
What was that second thing you listed?
Yeah, Inquisitors. But
Yeah,
that
you're not an
still means-
Inquisitor, you're a Space Marine. So unless
That
you're
still means
specifically instructed to pick up the alien tech while you're there, you're not picking up the alien tech. You're not a Death Watch Marine, I'm sorry.
Heresy.
But we should play
Heresy.
Death Watch, that would be amazing.
We should totally do that. So I can't loot stuff, apparently.
You can do it after all the goblins are dead and you can loot the goblins. The rest of us can loot the civias when you're not looking.
Well, we know who the ninja looter is here.
Alright, how many spaces? Alright, so the dude's at 40 feet, he's at 50 feet, and he's at 60 feet, and I don't know what's around the corner, which is at 20 to 30 feet. Okay. What's range on bows? I'm assuming like 100 feet or more.
Close to, yeah. They can shoot you from there.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to... Let's see, if I make a move action and I find something around the corner but I've already moved...
You
Then-
can stop midway, Just steer around the corner and then continue the rest of your movement, however you want.
Okay. Alright, then in that case, I'm going to go away from the archers for now rather than going down that hallway of death. And I'm going to go peek around the corner and stand on top of the dead guy's corpse. So let's go here. And peer around the corner. What's going on?
You find another goblin. This one has a mace. It's small, but
I'll beat the shit out of the goblin.
okay, go ahead and roll it for attack.
It will be a power attack. Because reasons. I think I have myself selected as we do.
Oh yeah, you fucking just. Well, yeah, you just
12.
ruined that goblin's day.
I don't know, 13. No confirm on the crit, sad face.
Yeah. Still, that goblin is indeed. Okay, so now you rush on the corner. What the fuck? Pwn the goblin. You see another goblin that has just barged down a door down the hall and to the left. But can he move after attacking, or is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
There was a feat for moving
Now-
after attacking, but he didn't have it.
It's
Okay.
kind of high level.
In that case, it is Sans' turns.
Oh, I'm sorry, Goblin. It has to be this way. I full round attack him.
So you are in Hulk mode.
I am in Hulk mode. He's
There
going
we go.
to die.
Might be a bit too big.
He's
I
normal.
actually-
He
No,
has
that was perfect size.
I don't actually get bigger. I just am the same size.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, I could like.
I like
thematically
the
get
bigger.
but not so much bigger that I would actually take up more space mechanically.
Okay, go ahead and roll for your hit.
Oh, I roll more than once.
Oh, okay, roll for your hits.
Can I roll it from?
Yeah, I think you hit.
That's a crit. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's actually all added together. Okay.
So you hit
That
for
last
two of
one
those.
is a bite attack. So I missed him on the bite.
Okay, so go ahead and make a.
Okay. Where is the
Is this going to be a 1d2 or is it?
Oh
Beta
no, it's
special.
it's they're claws.
Oh, okay.
Trying to figure out how to roll this.
Probably just type a /r space, I guess 2d whatever.
It should be automated. There seems to be a
Well, Kage's also been messing around with like macros and stuff, so I don't know what exactly is.
All right,
is
well
it
we'll just do it
automatically.
manually for now.
You could set it up.
That's not the full damage.
Oh, do you have a modifier to it?
Yeah.
You just have to add plus whatever.
7. Add 7 to each of those, so it would be 10, 18 damage.
Yep, the goblin just dies.
Eviscerated!
Think more pummeled, just to a bloody pulp.
He did say claws.
Oh yeah, he did say claws.
Mechanically, they're claws, but thematically, they could just be big, bony, meaty fists.
We are.
Well,
I mean, he is the
Technically,
Hulk,
Wolverine
so.
has meaty, bony fists of bladiness.
Big, meaty claws. Okay.
Just remember, it's a petting motion.
Bam.
That is that. So now, Alex, this goblin saw you disappear on that corner, and he is going to come after you.
Oh no.
Now it's Bombadil's turn.
Well, I don't seem to be good with my weapons. Can I try and fap him to death? I know I'm good at that.
You could just take a 5-foot just back and try shooting him again with the crossbow.
Is that better, in your opinion, or pulling out my daggers and try and shish kebab him?
The crossbow's better because you have a +7 to hit with it. The dagger, you have like a +3.
Okay, so I'd have to move, reload, and shoot. Am I able to do that?
You have rapid reload, which means you reload as a free action, so yes.
Okay. And I can move how many,
Doing this, 1 square. Or 1 hex in this particular case.
Alright. Movement made, and then I do, let's see. I'm trying to enter my weapon into this friggin' sheet. I don't know if it's set up right, but we'll see.
Well, if you hit the roll thing and it looks funny, I'll let you know. If it doesn't go, then it's something else.
It doesn't go. It's not going, damn it.
Do I still have access to Bombadil's sheet?
Not. Change that while he rolls manually.
Sure.
Oh hey, that totally works now. You can ignore that, Majo.
You got your stuff figured out?
Yeah, I just had to finish doing some math on my attack roll subsection, and it like plays out the damage.
Math hammer!
Okay, Bombadil, that attack hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Yay. What is it? 1d6 on the crossbow?
8. It's 1d8.
Wow.
Told you I should have fapped him.
Now, do you just have a regular crossbow, or did you manage to pick up a...
Oh,
magic
plus
weapon?
1. Good point.
Plus 1?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I managed to piss him
your
off.
pulse roll thuds into his chest, and then he takes a step towards you and swings his axe. And whiffs it through the air. Just it goes somehow over your head, considering he's a goblin, but it goes over your head, and yeah.
Coincidentally, he got training at the same combat school I
You guys actually are from the same graduating class.
Yes.
Funny enough.
Steve, is that you?
did.
His last name may be Scott. You're not sure.
Right.
There you go. Crossbow
Or-
macro work.
Yeah, look at that. Okay, Kage, your turn.
What edition are we playing, guys? Opik wants to know in chat.
Pathfinder. We are playing Pathfinder.
Pathfinder
Which is
edition.
like 3.5.
But
Except
better.
I was told it's sometimes called 3.75.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah,
That is
something.
what it is also referred to.
Okay,
My
Kage.
token, my character token is not at all representative of like how I actually fight at all.
Neither is
I
mine,
beat them
so.
to death with the potion bottles.
Well, I
With-
don't have a shield either, so...
Mighty fisticuffs.
Okay. Kage, what are you doing?
I'm gonna stop right about there since there's a bunch of archers right outside my door.
Okay. That's it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Alex, it is your turn.
So, master of the dungeons, are goblins I mean, they seem to be killing civilians, inherently making them, I would assume, somewhat evil. Yes?
Yes.
I believe detect evil would be useful, would it not?
Does detect evil just tell him if something?
Detect evil does not work on creatures that have 4 hit dice or less. Well, I'm sorry, it only works on creatures with 4 hit dice or more, rather. And goblins are weak as shit, so you wouldn't be able to tell.
Okay.
What would it do if it worked? What would it do for him?
It would tell him what their alignment was, which would probably be chaotic evil. It would
Actually, it would tell them if they were
just say
evil. That's it.
evil.
It'd also
Yeah, it
tell
wouldn't-
what
it wouldn't
square
be
they're
that
in.
part. It would say there is something evil this far away, and it would also be a good off the cuff gauge of how strong that enemy is, because they have to be fairly tough before they will show up on detect evil at all.
So I detect no evil. We're safe, guys. Don't worry about it. We're all good. So that guy's pursuing me. DM, I'm... So these 2 doors are locked to my left over here?
Yes. All you know for certain is you could hear the goblin sort of chasing after you behind you, and you saw the goblin into the room up ahead of you and to the left.
And you saw gold falling out of his pouches when he was going in there. You're very tempted to go in after him.
It's a treasure goblin.
Yes. There's something, you don't know what it is, but it's pulling you towards that goblin in front of you. Whoa, what'd you just do? You're breaking doors with your brown line.
I used my poo railgun to break that.
I realized that the goblin did in fact break through the door to get to you, so...
No, he just pushed it open, remember? It's not broken.
well, I mean...
He was just like, yo, dog, what's up? I want to get in
These
this.
are broken. It's not gonna close too well anymore, so...
So you said I can move and then, look through a doorway or something like that and then continue to move? I can pause, yes?
Yes.
Okay,
Also, yeah.
So I move forward, and I want to know what's in this room right in front of me.
Okay.
That, what would opening a door during a combat count as, Sakage? Is that a move action?
I think it's under move.
Well, if it is, we'll change it. If it isn't, we'll change it for next time. For now, you open the door as you go past, and it's empty.
If he screams while he's doing it, it's a combat move.
Yeah, if Sakage or Meijo hasn't explained it, every round you get 1 standard action and 1 move action, plus a swift action and any number of free actions.
Right.
And every ability that you do is going to be one of them. So opening a door would be something. It could be contextually a free action depending on how you are opening it. But yeah, so that shit doesn't just automatically happen.
What
in this
contextually would
in
make
this
it a
case,
free action?
If you were rushing the door and it was ajar and you shoulder checked it open during a move action, the door would just be opened as part of the move action.
I see.
Well, in this case, you were lucky in that the door was it was not locked, it was not closed entirely, so you just were able to push it out of the way as you sort of ran past it to look in.
There's a naked chick in there. She screams. The whole
Well, she must be a feral because she appears to be gone already. I mean, that's just impressive. So I'm gonna step into this room and then face outward because I heard some noise behind
fucking
me.
coward, hiding in your room.
Dude, what happened to the "and they shall know no fear"? Running away from these things you could literally one-shot.
I mean, I already one-shotted 2 of them. I'm good, man. I've done my part here. There's archers down that hallway. I don't feel like dealing with that right now.
I shot mine. I mean, it was a Nerf dart, but shot him.
And I end my turn because, just facing outward. Because, what's going on? What's going on, guys?
Okay. Well, I think this goblin's going to... that. Yeah, that. Now, it is Sans' turn.
Sans moves. And huh?
Are you about to RKO this goblin out of nowhere?
I'm going to come around the corner, see him, snarl, and then like backhand him with one of my big meaty knuckly fists.
Full of claws and anger.
There you go. 28 to hit, 11 damage.
Yep, you backhand him, and he flies through the air against the wall and crumbles.
God, mutagen alchemists are fun.
Yeah. I
Okay.
don't know why it makes all these macros private to GM.
Fortunately for you, Sans, this goblin just noticed you bitch slap his friend.
Their weak arrows only make me stronger.
Except you don't have damage reduction yet, so you might want to hold on to those words.
Do you have any penalty to your armor class while in this, or do you have a
Contrary, I have a bonus. My armor
Yep.
class is 17.
Yeah, the arrow just the goblin misses. Bombadil, it's your turn.
Well, you tried shoving the door into his face, that didn't work, and then you tried shooting him 2 times, and that failed.
No, the best thing is that I thought I was just going to shoot him in the eye right off the bat, at the
Right.
beginning. Hey!
Right.
And shoot him. Yeah. I'll rinse repeat. Step backwards, shoot him again, see what happens. Right, so that's step backwards and what did we say? One. Oh,
I
yeah.
believe it's automated for you now.
Holy shit, all kinds of words and words. Yes, thank you for doing that, Ikagi.
No problem. I thought I fixed it so that wasn't...
You hit him. Well, maybe.
You did hit him.
I think I have to adjust everybody else's macros because they're still GM only. What's the attack ones are?
This is an awesome UI. I can't wait till I understand it, but it's pretty cool.
It's having played a lot of D&D. This is super handy.
Yeah.
Being able to like just calculate those rolls with a button push
Told you.
is pretty cool.
Okay, so the goblin shoulders takes another bolt to his shoulder, takes another step towards you, and takes another attack.
Apparently the boss goblin is molesting.
And he does not. He whiffs again.
Wow. You two are made for each other.
We are, aren't we? We're doing a little dancing here.
Hey, Fearless Paladin, maybe you should go give him a hand. Instead of hiding like a bitch. You're supposed to be just needs to be doing shit. Evil is a
So basically...
and you're like, no, I'm gonna hide in this room.
Yeah, basically, like, he was looking down the hall. He saw a goblin charge into that room, attacking something, obviously, right? And instead of going to aid me, Paladin, he goes and hides in the other room? I don't understand. What kind of paladin
Alex
are you?
is already showing himself to be a pretty shitty paladin.
Yep.
Like, right out of the gate.
Most entertaining of paladins, but very, very
I've
shit.
killed 2. My job here is done.
Okay, so Sans, a goblin charges out of the room that is closest to the stairway, and
Okay.
he misses.
He is weak. You're all weak.
The flesh is
Okay,
weak.
your turn.
Just gonna move right up to here, use the doorway as cover while I hit this guy that's in melee with sand. Or not, because I can't roll for shit all of a sudden.
Well,
Yeah, you do not hit the goblin.
To be fair, I'm not rocking bardic music yet, but we'll get there.
Alex, we return to our fearless paladin, who is currently sort of, side peeking out of his room here.
Guillaume,
Not even his room.
How much? How much did I have to drink last night? And do I remember where the stairs are to go downstairs?
You do remember where the stairs are. In fact, here, everyone remembers where the stairs are because
The 2 goblin archers are standing in front of the stairs.
I see. I see.
The only logical place for the stairs to be right now.
Well, I didn't know. Like, I figured they were either going to be, like over here, or they were going to be up there somewhere. One of the two.
Your cowardice betrays you.
Also, when Darren looked into the hallway earlier, is that the extent of the hallway up top?
You do not know.
You don't have shared vision.
Know. Right.
Because we're not acting as a group yet, we can't share info.
And what happens when I run? What negative things do I have?
You lose your dex to your armor class.
Oh, I don't give no fucks about that. I'm running. Where are we running to? I think I'm gonna run. I can move 120, right? Yeah, let's run up to there.
Gotta love all those cowardly paladins and their crippling weakness to fear.
I'm somewhere over here, DM, but I can't.
Okay, I want you to map out exactly your path.
Well,
okay. All
he'll
right,
see it as
so-
he comes around the corner. Right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, okay, I need to draw polygon lines, I guess.
No, you can just like move
Alright,
each
so-
space. It'll be fine.
Oh, okay, that works too.
Also, that will work. Okay. So you get to right about. Okay, it's like right there, or you see it right there, but there's a goblin there.
Now I'm running, so that took up a round move, right?
Yeah, you would not have seen the goblin if you had not run. So, I defer to Kage because I'm a bit shaky on the movement.
What about?
If I ran, that's a full round move, right?
Yeah,
Not
that's
a-
full round.
Okay.
Okay, so our fearless paladin runs away into another goblin.
Brave Sir Robin bravely ran away. With danger reared its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled.
if we ever group
Brave
up-
Sir Robin.
I'm gonna remember this.
It's all hearsay, but don't worry, I will spread word of your bravery to the galaxy.
Okay, Sans, you have just taken a arrow to your chest, and you're going
Is
to
he
take...
no longer an adventurer like you?
No.
Okay, so here's the fun drawback of this class ability. Hold on, let me. So how much damage did I take?
1.
1. Oh wow. All right,
Uh-oh.
so I have to make a will save at the end of my turn.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Wait, why do you have to make a will save?
Because there's a penalty for that archetype of the alchemist is that every time I take damage, at the end of the turn I took damage, I have to make a will save, and if I fail, I lose intelligence because I become angrier and angrier.
Is it for the duration of the thing, or is it permanent?
It's just for the duration of the effect. Well, the penalty ends an hour after the effect is finished, so
Oh, okay.
it's for a while.
So you might be retarded when we're done.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact,
Can
it can
you-
reduce me to being comatose.
Yeah, I was going to say, can that reduce you to 0?
It can.
Oh, well.
Don't worry, I have a high int.
Okay.
That.
Not for long.
Speaking of rage, Sans, it is your turn.
I full round attack the fucking little motherfucker in front of me.
Okay, let's see how badly you bitch slap this motherfucker. You normally. Oh, okay. There we go. I forget you can attack more than once. Yep, you.
Hold on.
Well, okay.
Roll, damn it!
Meaty hammocks.
What is it? What is this missing? Why is this? Oh, here we go.
Well, you kill him with your meaty hammocks.
My attacks are meaty ham hocks and Hulk teeth.
You actually go to bite into him with his teeth, but you find that he's no
He's
longer
already
there.
dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
You chop down this limp guy, and you're just like, oh. Ah.
And now I have to make a will save. Okay. My intelligence is reduced.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh my god, by the time this is all done, you're just gonna be like a feral animal. You're not even gonna know how to make the mutagen.
No, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna finally finish killing my little fucker. I'm gonna walk around the corner and he's gonna kill me. He's gonna be so angry and so stupid. I'm dead.
I don't actually attack non-hostiles. That's a different class. If I were like the
Frenzied berserker.
furious barbarian, yeah, the frenzied berserker, then you would have to be worried. But
Hey, Alex, what is your armor class?
17, I think.
Okay, the goblin that you almost ran away into, his sword clinks off your armor as he advances on you. Let's see if Sans has to make another. Oh, you only have to make one will for no matter how much damage you take.
it's at the end of each round.
You take some more damage.
Oh boy.
Take another 1 damage. And you can actually, Sans, if you click on your character, I guess you could use any of them, but the red bubble you can actually use to for your HP if you want. I think that's what Kage is doing. Actually, I don't know what Kage is doing.
It doesn't show, actually. It went away.
Just single click on him. Now we'll figure it out later.
Oh,
There we go. Okay. You have to make another will save?
At the end of my round.
At the end of your round, okay.
I believe it's the end of my turn.
That's case. Bombadil, it is your turn.
At the end of each turn that he takes hit point damage. What do you think, Hikage? Is that like the
I
whole...
would assume turn would be so, since we just ended the turn, you would have made
End
your...
of the initiative. End of the initiative
Yeah.
order when it wraps around it. That's when you should
Yeah, so
technically
you
leave
would've
your going.
Just, you would have just...
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm actually going to say, Bombadil, you can't move there, but I'm going to let you move there.
But I can move where?
You
Okay.
move there.
I don't feel like a badass pirate. I'm being like,
You're level 3. What class are you, Bombadil?
He's a gunslinger, bolt ace.
gunslinger, yeah, both days.
To be fair, these goblins are slightly up armored because I figured you guys were level 3. Or up buffed, rather.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, gunslinger. Give it a couple of levels.
Yeah, no, I'm joking. All right,
To also major, these goblins don't feel upgunned. I
Well,
killed everyone I've fought in it.
yes. Well, that's...
he was just being nice to me. Okay, I'll shoot
Well,
my
then-
crossbow at him.
Okay. Yep, that... The third bolt does it. He's dead.
Finally.
Okay, Kage, your turn. You can now actually see this, Oh wait, Sans, does this actually have a physical change on you? Or a cosmetic change when you
just
do this technically?
assume that I look like fucking Incredible Hulk or some shit.
Okay, so you have just witnessed the Incredible Hulk just pummel a goblin to death. And to your left you see 2 goblin archers.
I know what an alchemist is. It's common knowledge.
Yep. Yeah, you recognize him as an alchemist, that's fine.
So we got these 2 archers shooting at it.
Yes, he does.
Do I see any other weapons on the goblins? Or are they just equipped with bows?
You do not see it, though they might be hiding a dagger somewhere. You're not sure. But you
Can
do not
I-
see any, you don't see any major actual weapons.
Can I roll a spot to see if I can see if they have a dagger?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Man, them roll.
You do see that they do not, though.
Cool.
Hokage,
Yeah, what up?
should I cross-class like a level or two of barbarian into this so I can mutagen and then rage?
You don't have to, I got the rage thing covered for you.
Oh,
So I'm gonna move there. And then I'm gonna hit the guy right here.
how you pinging the map?
You just press and hold left click.
Okay.
Well, I'm
Trust
curious
me,
about
I
how you
have
move that
all
thing.
your rage-induced fantasies covered.
Oh yeah,
I-
you just
I assume his armor class is not higher than 20.
you just wreck the guy. You just wreck him.
There you
And
go,
since for
Sans.
these- Yeah.
Straight charge to the last one. Go ahead.
It is now our fearless paladin's turn.
In the name of the God Emperor, die, goblin! I shall perform a power attack. Somewhere,
The
perhaps.
suspense is
Maybe.
killing me.
One day a power attack will be formed.
Tell you what, the suspense is not. Oh, yep. The goblin has been sufficiently power attacked.
So
Yeah.
my int is at -6 right now.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what?
What
It's
fucking...
a base. It's a
Which-
base of -4, 2 from the standard mutagen, 2
What's-
from the rage mutagen, and then 2 more because I got hit.
Oh, okay.
It stacks.
You're saying you're not saying your intelligence is -6 right now. You're saying it's 6 lower
minus-
than what.
It's normally 16. It's 10 right now.
Gotcha.
Okay. Holy shit.
Because what are we dealing with a -6 intelligence?
It's not possible. You become non-functional at 0.
Okay, Sans, it is your turn.
I charged that goblin. And
Okay.
attack him.
Pity you don't have pounce yet.
He dies. Huh? I'm just doing a regular charge. I'm not pouncing him.
No, a beast morph actually gains access to pounce later.
But I'm not a beast morph. I'm a rage alchemist.
Oh, you made a mistake. Where are you getting the claws from?
No. Feral mutagen.
Oh. Beast morph is very
Ah.
gives you access to a lot of really cool abilities, and the claws come
does.
naturally to the mutagen.
I just think that the rage alchemist, the rage chemist, is more incredible Hulk-like than the beast form alchemist. So I chose the rage chemist. Plus, I think
Alright.
it's funny that I get stupider as I get hurt. That's a great balance.
Do you get like a benefit from that?
Yeah, well, no, not that in particular. The rage mutagen itself is just really strong. So it's kind of like this ticking clock of trying to kill everyone before your intelligence hits 0. Okay, let's see. Wait, no.
You don't have to even roll if you don't want to. The goblin just did. Okay, that's is that for that. So, Bombadil, you make your way out of your room and out to this common area. You guys look around. You guys here? The goblins really did a number. You see several dead civilians of various levels of wealth and various levels of backgrounds. You see some elves, some humans. It's just it was a massacre, really. You still hear sounds of fighting downstairs. You guys.
I
what do you guys do?
immediately rush downstairs. I'm in a blind rage. I'm fucking like not in a decision-making like mindset.
Okay. What do the rest of you do?
I look over at the paladin and see what he's into. I'm not charging down there unless I know he's got my back, you know.
I glance back at the paladin and say, I bet there's still a room with a door you can lock. And then I head down after the alchemist.
I guess I head on down, yeah. How are you doing the movement thing so you know, like it shows the feet or whatever?
Oh, if you hold your character when you pick it up and then hit space on each of the hexes you're going to pass through, it lists the distances you go.
Oh, yeah, that's...
And it also does a different movement animation on the other people's screen, so it'll snap for you, but for everybody else it'll show them going through those squares.
Alright, so how far can I go?
You can just go down. So, both of you are following them downstairs?
Yeah. I'm staying
Okay.
towards the back, though. I don't want another goblin up in
That's
my
fine.
cock and balls.
Okay. You should have all been moved here. Can you guys see nothing but black?
Nothing but black.
Nothing but
I
black.
see nothing but darkness. Darkness.
Okay.
One
Guys,
ring to
exit
rule them all, and in the
On
darkness.
to... Okay, I'm just gonna put your characters there, arrange them how you wish, while I reveal some area for you.
Well,
Where's
clearly the
front
paladin is
section
supposed to be in the
of this?
back.
Like wherever's the front is where I am.
Ah! Get out of my space, man.
You can
Alright.
stand behind the guy who's not afraid to get into the fight.
Okay, so you guys are on a balcony, sort of overlooking the common area for the tavern, and it is a similar scene to what you witnessed just up the stairs behind you. There are various goblinoids. Several goblins are sort of approaching the stairs, coming up towards you. Right below you, there are several orcs.
I leap off the balcony onto the nearest door. I want to Goomba stomp it.
You're gonna wanna let me go first. I think they're saying. I have a
what
gift.
I want to do and what my
'Cause
character
Sans is really
going to
thinking,
do
yeah.
are not necessarily the
Let's,
same thing.
I think
sure it's a
Sans
trap.
is role playing pretty well.
Let's
true.
do it this way. Let's everyone roll initiative
Just like-
again.
Pick. Okay, yeah.
Are we doing initiative again?
Oh yeah, that's a good roll. I like that.
Is it on the core page? Yes.
Yeah.
Just let Odd get all the tokens on first.
Yeah. Let's see if for next time if there's a quicker way to do this, but for now, just give me a moment.
I think you can just box select the tokens and add. I don't remember. It's been a while since I tinkered with.
There's a command. Let me see actually if this will work. Yeah, it only works for one of them at a time. Looks like. Whoops. Okay, that should be everything. Yep. Okay. Looks like Sans is indeed going first.
Okay, so which is? Which
I'm
of
not on
these-
the tracker right now.
Though, you are not.
Nope.
You are not. Okay, I just added you. Like, Bombadil isn't either. That's right. Okay.
Not really.
Holy
interested in
shit.
Bombadil. What?
Well, look at this.
Coming out strong, man. Coming out strong.
So, Sans and Kage.
Gotta have a roll off, I think. No, wait, I'm smarter than you right now, so I go first.
So, real quick, how can Bombadil do the... Bombadil got in the show. I'll just enter it myself. 1 second. He's in... I think I know why. Anyway. Okay, there we go.
The Sands, we gotta roll off, see who actually goes first. Ah!
Yes!
Okay, so Sans gets to go first. Sans, you...
said
first of all,
it's-
does anyone have any question about how I have this laid out? It was sort of the best I could do. Basically, you guys are on the balcony, and you can sort of see where in the room you guys are for the most part.
Where's
But
the
we can
balcony?
see directly below us, basically. is
Yeah, the
what it's supposed
balcony
to be.
is
Oh, that's where that black space is?
here. Yeah,
Okay.
because you guys can't see underneath the balcony naturally, so at least not where you are currently. Sans, you are about right. No, this isn't perfect. So you're about right here.
Here? Okay, so I'm gonna move up to the railing, and when I see people below the balcony, like orcs and goblins and shit, I'm going to jump off the balcony onto the nearest one.
Looks like it's going to be this guy.
Yeah, him probably.
Okay.
So, like jump like here.
I guess go ahead and make an acrobatics roll for that. See how you land on him. So you land on him, but fortunately you do not land on your feet.
Aw.
Belly flop.
You do sort of just oh, that's Kage. Here we go. So there you are. You can now see turn order is in the way here.
Do you land on his feet, did you say?
He did not. He Sans sort of belly flopped on top of the orc.
Nice.
Yeah, that
Alright,
was
well-
one way to do it. That's for sure.
Does it knock the orc over?
Yes, the orc is also prone.
Well, instead of getting up, I'm just going to attack him.
From prone.
Yes.
Walls.
We're both prone. Actually, I don't think there is a negative modifier to attacking from prone. It's just for defending from prone, right?
Gotta double check, I think there is. In fact, I'm pretty sure there is.
Well, for the interest of time, I'm going to say that there isn't for now.
Okay, we'll just
We can remedy
assume
that
that
later.
since we're both prone, that all things are equal.
Sounds good.
So you're both prone and you're on top of him. I made a spend around fapping and finish.
You take a minus
I'm
4
also
on
going to
melee
use
rolls while
my-
prone.
My teeth, huh?
You take a minus 4 on melee rolls while prone.
But he takes a -4 to his AC because he is also prone.
Yeah, so it balances out on prone.
I bite him with my Hulk teeth, and there you go.
This is an orc? Is this an orc or a goblin?
Yeah, you bite through his jugular, and he sort of split a second, then sort of gurgles the rest.
This character's great.
1 second, let me... There we go. Okay. Now it is Hikage's turn.
Now I get to do the best part about being this character. I start my raging song. So everybody feels inspired and angry, and Sans, now you feel angrier.
Oh, nice.
You all get +2 to strength, +2 to constitution, and -1 to armor class.
Nice.
That is your full round,
Yeah,
right?
it's standard action to start. Also, you
Okay.
guys are going to start getting the benefit of my flag bearer feat, which gives you +1 confidence bonus on attack and damage roll.
Now, how do you do these things, like role-playing wise? How do you make these things happen? How do you work your magic?
I start singing, and it's very inspiring. I'm sure you don't want me singing live on air.
He's actually seeing
Yes.
a call of that girl
Yes,
right now.
we do.
No. One, I don't have anything prepared for that, and singing unfortunately takes preparation.
Not really.
Why
Come
is
on.
it not calculating my armor class correctly?
Okay,
Just hit
Bombadil.
recalc.
Yes.
it's your turn. You well,
Where's the
you see
recalc
everything
button?
else that everyone else is
It's
seeing.
a checkbox at the very top in the top right
There
hand
we
corner.
go.
You just saw what, for some reason, reminds you of whatever an Incredible Hulk is. Flying
Yeah.
on top of an orc and
I don't know what it is, but it reminds me of it.
yeah. So now there's one less orc beneath you, but there are still the goblins moving towards the stairs and 3 more orcs down below.
All right, I'm going to cover the goblins heading towards the stairs. What is the range on my light crossbow?
You can hit them.
80 feet.
Yeah.
I think it was 80.
All right, so I'm going to take a shot at the nearest one to me.
Okay, so this one right here.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Yeah, I'd say
He appears to be dead, Jim.
your
Finally.
sort of like flies through the air, and where there was once a goblin, there is now a a cloud of
Mist.
fine mist.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's a hell
sort
of a
of-
crossbow bolt, man.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so now it's time for our paladin, so I'm guessing running back upstairs.
Yeah, that's what I figured was gonna happen.
Is there noise still coming from upstairs, Jim?
There is no more noise coming from upstairs.
That's depressing. There's no sexy bitches waiting to be wooed or anything.
There's
What kind of paladin is he?
Oh, I declined to answer.
All right, so the orcs are all here, right? And these are all
Yes.
goblins.
Yep.
Yes, Madden.
Boom! Drop back.
Okay, how do I set my attack to show up to everyone when I roll them?
You have to go into the macro.
Ooh.
So it's pretty easy actually.
Oh no, I can't delete that brown line. Pay no attention to my
Go
brown
into-
lines.
Right. You can go into attack, and under the attack itself, there's macro attack,
I
You
see it,
drop
I'm
that
looking at
down?
it right now.
and the first line is at NPC whisper.
Mm.
Delete that section and just leave the and template PF attack.
Is smite a full round action, and what is the range on it?
I don't think
And how do you
Smite is a
delete
full
stuff that
action.
you've drawn?
No, I think it's a move.
Smite is a no. Smite's a free action, isn't it?
Check
It's
it.
an ability that
That-
modifies your attack scores. Maybe it's a swift action.
I'm double check because I don't remember off the top of my head, and I want to confirm. Swift action, and within line of sight. That is the range.
So
But I-
it's less of a smite and more like a holy challenge. But your attacks on whatever you do that to are better until it's dead.
Okay, so I want to. So can I smite and power attack at the same time?
Absolutely.
Yes,
Okay.
you can.
Cool. Well, then I guess I jump off the balcony.
Yes.
And we will. Well, I guess that's technically not right because I'm actually right here, aren't
I believe you're right here.
I? Okay. So I'm gonna jump at that guy.
Okay.
By that guy, I mean this guy. So I need to do an acrobatics roll, right?
Yes.
How do I do this?
Mikage, I think you and I are going to be the opposite poles on this party.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm going to be the bad decision department, and you're going to be the person who tries and fails to stop the bad decision department from acting.
Only the best D&D campaigns. Only the best D&D campaigns.
Oh, good lord. I have a -3 to Oh, this is going to be fun.
Do
Okay.
Hold on, no, because acrobatics is kind of a weird skill. In this facility, you'd be using your strength score instead of your dexterity, because it's acrobatics jump.
So I changed the ability to strength.
Yeah, you can tag it to strength for this check, and remember that your strength is 2 higher at the moment, so you're actually getting a +1.
Well, either way, you make your landing.
On my
With
feet.
the grace of a graceful, beautiful little ballerina, you land on your feet and charge at the orc.
Yay! I smite, and I use a power attack, and many things are happening.
Okay.
I'm also going to delete my brown line. It's bothering me. So how do I add a smite to my attack now?
Its smite is, it gives you your charisma bonus on your to a hit roll, and then your level on your damage. So right now
how
it's,
do I just manually add that then?
yeah, just manually add it for now. Like I said, I'll get a macro, and you can just input.
Okay. Alright, so I smite power attack the thing.
Okay. So is that your total damage, or is that just your hit? Sorry, I was messing with some numbers.
Well, let's see. It'd be a power attack, so the damage would be another, what, 50% more than that? Right?
No, power attack adds 2 to the damage.
2 to the damage?
Initially.
3. He's two-handing.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, it would add 3.
So, 15 damage, but also smited for an additional, what,
3.
2?
It's your
Okay.
level. It's your level 3. And then you have another 1 for the strength I'm giving you, and then another 1 for the confidence bonus I'm giving you.
So,
A lot.
3, 1, and 1.
Roughly,
so,
yeah, 20,
17.
21.
Yeah, something like that.
You cleave the orc in 2.
He's dead, Jim.
He's very dead, Jim. Okay. Now, time to move some goblins. Okay, so this orc. And I'm sorry to say that you just bit through the jugular of his childhood friend, so he's going to take a shot at you.
I'm not sorry.
No, Billy!
Can you even feel emotions right now? Or is it
I
just
only
anger?
feel one emotion, and that emotion is rage.
Infinite rage. You do well to be wary of the dark side.
Okay. He hits. 4. Four damage.
Okay. My 10 hit points are gone.
And the other orc is going to advance and attack you, Alex.
See, you
Xenos
should have
do not bring me fear.
This is the guy who was running from the goblins on the first chance he had. You're like, oh shit, goblins, better hide. Oh man, an orc, something that can actually like kill me? Nah, come at me, bro.
Alex,
rubbing
what is
off
your
on
armor
him.
class?
17, I believe.
-1 from the rage.
-1 from
Yep.
the rage, yes.
Okay, so the orc hits you with his great axe of doom.
For Doomhammer?
Yep, for 5
Damn.
damage.
Clearly not for Doomhammer.
Yeah.
How much native HP do I have?
You should be around 20.
29. So,
Yeah.
I have more, but that's because I took like feats and shit.
You also have more hit points right now because you have a con boost. You have an additional 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Though this is not adjusted, so you keep the damage. So you could actually go negative when my song ends.
I thought 10 hit points left first.
It's not temp hit points. It's a con adjustment.
I
But
think
no,
you might,
is it in a rage ability?
you might be talking about 2 different things.
If that bardic song creates a rage ability, rage specifically adds those hit points as temp hit points, not.
It does
conquest
not
hit
state
points.
in the Scald ability that it
So
is
it does
temporary.
not work like the barbarian's rage then. Okay.
No, it works like Pathfinder or Classic Barbarian Rage, where it did not give temporary ones, not Unchained, where it does.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm thinking of.
Scald predates Unchained, otherwise it probably would work like the new one.
Are we all good?
Yeah.
I'm fine, yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second. I just realized I forgot to roll for one of my critters. There we go.
Wow, who had the 20 on the initiative chart?
On my critters.
Ah,
Okay. From the door that was sort of opposite you guys comes barging through a 1 second. A very angry-looking dwarf who rushes up to behind this orc and attempts to smack him over the head. And misses.
what does he attempt to smack him over the head with?
A
Roll.
rolling pin.
Ah, excellent. Excellent.
His giant dwarven hammer.
I'm rolling.
Does that dwarf have a beard?
No, he does not. He's got a bit of scruff.
Mm,
You guys
mm.
actually, well, all of you except for Sans, who is a bit blinded right now by just massive rage. You recognize him as the innkeep.
I see some potential free beer at the end of this fight.
Okay. Sans, it is your turn now.
I get up and then move.
Okay. Does getting up cost anything, or is it just a...
It's
a
a
move
move
action.
action.
So I
Okay.
use my standard. Oh, you can downgrade a standard action into a move action or a swift action.
Yes. Not
so
Swift.
I don't actually get to attack.
You can't
Not
do it
Swift?
on Swift. No. You get 1 Swift or immediate action per round. Period.
And you. Yeah, so I downgraded my standard to a move action. So now I moved up in front of the orc with the arrow,
Okay.
the bow and arrow.
Kage, your turn.
Being
Oh
the
wait,
book-
hold on.
Oh.
Holy shit! I passed.
First
Oh
time.
yeah, I suppose you were supposed... Oh. Okay. Now it's Kage's turn.
I continue my bardic song as a swift action, and then I will do the same thing and head to the stairs.
Okay.
Oh, you're singing and moving?
Yeah.
Praise me.
You know, Hokage, I don't normally take improved will save feats, but I think I might.
Starting to
use
think
it
about it, yeah.
here.
If you do, was it greater? It gives you a once per day reroll.
Yeah, I might need it.
So I'm just gonna stop at the top of the stairwell then, after my short stint.
Okay. Let me move someone here real quick, and it is your turn, Darren.
All right. I'm going to take a shot. It is not going to help me as far as range goes to move. I can just keep shooting from here.
Yeah, you're fine.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All right, I'll shoot the one that's closest to...
The only thing that you might be able to help out with moving is being able to see more around this corner here. But that... Actually, and Takage can pass that corner now, so 1 second.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I'll start running. I want to shoot the one that's hitting the stairs, starting to run up the stairs, but I want to run towards the stairs myself so I can run down. So how far can I run and then shoot?
I believe it's 30. Yeah, it should be 30.
Yeah, it'll be 30
right?
feet.
So, one of these two spots.
All right, and then I shoot.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's where you are right now, just for my sanity. Okay, so you're shooting at?
The one that's hitting the stairs first, but I think I missed, right?
Yes, you missed.
Yep.
Okay, so this goblin is going to, over here and take a shot at you, Kage.
Which one does?
The one of the two goblins on the counter, the one on the right. What's your armor class?
Since I'm benefiting from my rage, not that great.
Guessing an 18 hits.
Oh, an 18 definitely hit.
Okay. You take 1 damage.
Neat.
Okay. Next is the goblin archer that's on the ground in front of the counter. Take a shot at you and miss. Now it is Alex's turn.
I shall smite the heretic in front of me, even though I already smitten. So I will power attack. Pay no attention to the word smite that I used.
Yeah, you already burnt your smite.
Yep.
It's kind of boss slayer until next level, and then you can kind of use it willy-nilly.
Smite is really strong, though.
Yeah, it is. It's
So-
probably one of the best class features in the game. More
It
specifically,
is
Smite
strong.
Evil is. Smite Good is really not that good.
But then you've got the Cavaliers thing, which is like...
The challenge, it's not as strong, it doesn't ignore DR.
Okay.
Okay. You have done adequate damage to the orc, but he is not dead.
Did you add all the bonuses? Because he gets another
Oh,
2 damage
gets
from
another
me
plus-
alone. And then if you
Oh,
power attack,
that's
that's,
right.
another 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it is dead.
I technically did 16.
Yep. I forgot the first of all power attack and the whole bard thing. So let me make a note of that to myself on the side here.
Don't worry, the Barbarian is here.
Okay.
making sure your damage is adequate.
Praise me.
Okay. Now for all the little critters to move. Okay, Alex, prepare to get whiffed at as the goblin rolls 2.
You suck, brah.
And your attack of opportunity triggers the second hex away from you, Kage. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. Where's this thing? Oh, he's over here. Okay. Go ahead and make your attack of opportunity run out.
That guy's approaching.
Yep. Let's see if he gets to attack you.
He takes 9.
He does not get to attack you. Okay. The orc archer pulls out a dagger. Is that a what sort of an action is that? Because normally I don't have to deal with that.
That's a move
Drawing
action.
move
That's a
action.
move. Okay.
I can do that.
Yeah. It does not
and-
provoke. So.
Hits you. Sans.
My AC is 16.
He got a 16. Well, he got
Are
high.
you-
He beat
Is that
16.
accounting for the -1 for being raged?
Yes.
Okay.
Beat 16. And
Okay.
does 2 damage.
What a hero.
He's the hero. Well.
He dropped me below 30.
Oh,
I
blasphemer.
mean, to be fair, he was the most effective orc.
So
Gotta
far,
watch.
he has.
How
been.
does he only do 2 damage?
Oh wait, 1 second. Let me
Are
double
you
check his
factoring
strength.
his strength bonus in?
I don't
I
think
lied,
so.
He does 15 damage. 1 second. 5
Wow,
damage.
15.
15? Holy shit.
5 damage. My bad.
One of these numbers is not like the others. One of these numbers just doesn't belong.
Yeah, he's got a strength of 40. Yeah, sorry, 5 damage.
I calculated it.
Okay. I've been having to deal with the goblins for so long we don't have a adequate strength modifier. So from around the corner, how you can sort of hear sounds like an argument has just sort of been cut off and a whole bunch of footsteps approaching the corner, but you don't see anything come around yet.
And guys, there's more.
It sounds
Incoming.
yeah, it sounds almost as if people are actually having a more. I mean, they were arguing, but it wasn't let's go find people to kill sort of argument. It was more of a you couldn't tell what, but it was much more complicated than that. That's all you know.
Could I hear what language it was in at least?
It was in common.
So I couldn't pick out what was said.
No. Well, the sort of screams of the orcs that just got slaughtered off to your left, they're sort of drowning out the actual words.
Hearing check for the win.
Well, actually, yeah. Go ahead and give me a listening check. See if you heard anything. That's a better way to do it.
Let's see if my perception is adequate. Is
It
19
is
adequate?
very adequate. From what you gathered, it was basically you couldn't quite tell what manner of voices. Like you couldn't tell like what race, but you could understand basically that the two people were arguing with a third that they were not supposed to be in the inn doing this. They were supposed to be often. Couldn't quite hear where they were supposed to be, but you know that they are not where they're supposed to be.
Interesting.
So I just noticed that, but this guy over here in the corner, of the
Hang.
map looks kind of like he's just taking a nap instead of dead. He's just chilling.
He's
on the
drunk.
ground.
He's just drunk.
He avoided the slaughter by being passed out drunk.
Actually,
Yeah.
so totally did this guy down here. He's not dead either.
Funny enough, of all there were 3 different dead bodies that you could pick from that would make sense.
Oh my god,
Right.
let me select my brown fucking shit. Jesus.
Okay,
Box selected. There you
Kage, you are being shot at again,
Motherfucker.
and you get hit for 3 damage.
3?
Yes.
Motherfucker.
Okay, the innkeep is going to whack the orc here on the head. Okay, the orc has been bonked on the head. It is now Sans' turn.
Sans full round attacks the orc in front of him.
Okay,
Fear the sands, for he is mighty. And he is mad as fuck.
So assuming I missed with the second attack.
yeah, you missed with both of your meaty ham hocks, but in I wouldn't call it irony, but after having just ripped out the jugular of this orc's best childhood friend, you now rip out this orc's jugular, and he is dead.
What is... Do you have something against, like, orc jugulars or something?
They're delicious.
It was just in that just in that right sort of area for him to.
And
It
I
was
also
quite
have
tasty.
to make another will save.
Wait, you
Let's
took
see
damage?
here.
Yeah, I took damage. He shot me, remember?
Oh,
You stabbed him.
right.
Ah, yeah.
There goes that int score here.
Okay, Kage, it is your turn.
I'm gonna get out of line of sight of these damn archers before people come bursting in the door that I don't feel like dealing with. I'm just gonna straight up run because nobody threatens me anyway.
So are you going? Are you hopping out over the balcony here and going on the ground, or are you going back up the stairs?
Oh, right, that's the stairs up the balcony. It's my acro. I think I dumped that. Shit. One time I dumped my acro early. No,
I
fuck
will
it.
say that since you are sort of in this sort of landing in between the levels, technically, if you fail the acrobatics, you would not take any damage.
It's about pride, damn. 5 foot up and kill those guys. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit this goblin,
He takes 17.
and the 17 obliterates him, lack of a better term. Once there was a goblin, and now there are 2
Pink's missed.
smaller halves of a goblin.
Alright, let's check that. Excellent.
Okay, Kage, go ahead and actually, you know what? You don't even have to make a knowledge check on this because actually, before I say this, do you still have the same general character backstory that we had discussed way back when?
Yes, that has not changed.
Okay, you see coming around the corner a soldier wearing the gold and red regalia of Bisreich,
What country are we in right now?
Adenia.
The fuck are you guys doing here?
He sort of comes around the corner, looks behind him, shouts, "We've got an issue," and then starts ready to charge at you. But that's his movement for the turn.
Motherfucker. Does he notice the heraldry on my banner that I'm waving around from my noble house that I'm the bastard son of?
How prominently are you waving this banner?
Pretty fucking prominently, because everybody's getting a bonus from it. It's on my weapon.
I will say he's not the brightest of soldiers, so he does not.
Red.
He went to Sans'
Or-
low end school.
Actually,
He also can't charge me anyway.
yeah.
Can't charge over difficult terrain, and he has to go upstairs.
He doesn't realize. I don't think he sees me, so he's gonna come around that corner, and then I'm gonna fucking murder him. Next turn.
Okay, while
No
Hikage
preamble.
is answering the question I just posed to him in TeamSpeak, Darren, what do you wish to do?
I'm going to continue running towards the stairs, go downstairs, and take a shot. What did you say last time? 30? I can run 30 and shoot?
Yep, let's see here. You can go one of these two.
And then I'll shoot this guy here.
You might want to, 1 second.
Yes.
Are we for sure that 80 feet is the length of the crossbow?
I'm like pretty sure, but give me 2 seconds and I'll look it up.
Wait, is that 180 feet? Yeah, one of them is, right? The one on the right?
Well, I'm checking for the archers, because the archers are giving Kage lots of issue right now.
No, if they're short bows, they're like 60 feet.
The one on the right has some kind of radar, too. I don't know.
Yep, 80 feet on light crossbow.
Give me a ping, Vasily. One ping
So,
only,
so
please.
it can take like a -1, I think it is, or a -2 for shooting past it for another increment.
No, it's up to you. You can shoot it with the plus ones if you want.
No,
Or you
I
can
think
join the club of the insane and jump off the fucking balcony.
yeah, because that's worked out well. I'm going to go for one of the archers. That's a good idea. I'll go for the one on the far left.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack.
Oh boy, showing off here. I'm here to impress the
Not
ladies.
You seem a bit cursed, Bombadil.
You think so?
Yeah.
Red is bad, right?
Well,
Yeah.
Yes, red is bad. That's 2 1s in a row.
It's so terrible.
To be fair, Sans, you're just having all of your shitty rolls go into your roll saves.
Funny, I subtract 4 from my will rolls now.
So it just compounds on itself as you keep failing.
Yeah,
That
it's
is-
a time limit.
That is pretty great. Okay. Prepare to get shot at here, Kage, and prepare to get missed.
Well, I'm hoping for the miss, but I'm prepared to get shot at.
Okay. What's your armor class again with your
14.
change? 14? Okay, this does not hit still. Alex, your turn.
I'm going to do an appraise check to figure out if I can still get any sort of intelligent response out of the giant hulking monster next to me.
Oh, go ahead.
That would not be a
That
praise.
well, that'd be
That would be probably straight int.
Oh, would
Yeah.
that just be just int?
I'll go ahead and just do straight in.
You can always just, try talking to him and see what happens. Just throw it out there.
I don't want to waste my words if he's beyond saving.
It's free action, so it's literally not wasting.
There you
Well,
go.
I'd say-
Wow!
Oh, yep.
My intelligence is 8, so I actually can speak.
It's getting close, though.
Your
Will you
words
speak?
maybe a bit more slurred. Hey, have you got everything over here? There appears to be many enemies over to the beyond the stairs.
There is a
I'll
goblin
just-
right in front of you. Alex.
There is, but I can charge at the other enemies.
Now you got a table between you and them.
You
don't
got
have
a
to move
table
around.
between you and it.
Oh, can
It's
I not-
got to be a
can I-
straight line to
Can I
charge.
not vault over the table?
No,
You-
there's a acrobatics charge as a feat.
Yeah. Charge has to be a straight, uninterrupted line.
No difficult terrain or interposing.
I power attack the guy in front of me.
You sound so dejected.
Oh,
You're like, oh, god damn it, I have to hit this guy instead.
dang it, I was wanting to murder the other guys.
Does a 14 hit the goblin?
It does hit the goblin at 14, and it murders
They
the goblin at
almost
13.
like 20 damage.
Yeah, it.
Also, that's a 16, not a 14.
Well, 14, 16 would. I mean, 14 hits. 16 is.
Overkill.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he went 35 feet, but both gone 30. Anyway. Next. Kage. You see a second Berserk soldier come around the corner.
Does this one have a slightly higher IQ score than the other one?
He does recognize. Well, you don't know. He doesn't say anything. You can try your luck with something at some point, but that's up to you to decide on your turn.
Or more accurately, it might be up for me to decide on my turn. So whatever you're doing, be fast. I'm not gonna feel like talking to these guys.
And behind them comes
motherfucker.
a rather. It's an orc that's significantly larger than the ones that you just ordered.
Wait,
No.
these guys are traveling with the orcs and goblins.
It appears to be so.
Mother. I gotta find that frickin' sheet with all the info.
If you want, I can resend it to you.
I have it. I just don't remember where I put it.
I'm grabbing a beverage and taking a quick bite. I'll be right back.
Okay. The goblins are making their charges, and it is time for you to get shot at Hikage. He misses.
Goddamn. Good. Good. Out of curiosity, I assume that contracting orcs and goblins is not common practice.
Well, yes, it is not. You know this for reasons. Well, no, you'd know that. Stands, the dwarf sort of beckons towards you and rushes back through the door he came from.
Like beckons for me to follow him?
Yes, go ahead and roll an intelligence to see if you actually catch that in your rage. Or sense motive, rather. If you've got any skills in that. Do you have any things in sense motive?
Sense motive is only specifically if you're if there's deception involved. So if he's trying to hide his motive, you're right.
Oh, is it really?
Uh huh.
Okay, then in that case, you still understand him. So you understand that you can only assume that he's trying to do something sort of clever by going through the door. Not clever on you, but clever on what you guys are fighting.
Right. Well, I tamp down my simmering anger and follow him.
And it is your turn, so I guess you can do that. So go ahead and door here. And just assume that the door for now is open. I'm not going to mess with it right now and take the time.
I'm gonna double move.
Yeah. Are you
Um,
just going to go through the next door? You do see that the door is open on the other. It's like cracked open.
there.
Okay. Kage, your turn.
I gesture helplessly at the banner, like, you guys even forget it, and then I just run for it.
Run away.
Well, I'm not charging them.
Fair enough.
Where did Sans and our helpful innkeep go?
They have gone through the door.
Into the kitchen.
Realize 1 second.
So is that slightly larger icon just going to be what I look like from now on?
We will attempt to have proper tokens by next week.
Well, eventually we'll have proper tokens.
Not next week, but 2 weeks from now. We'll do it.
Next time we do this.
Yes.
What is a proper token? What do you mean?
More
One
appropriately.
that represents your character.
Okay.
Okay. So Kage, you've moved. The guy is going to follow you around by this bright thing. That is in hot pursuit. I'm guessing, Hikage, that you went around this goblin right here.
Yeah, I went around
Table.
this side.
Okay. Well, goblin's going to come and attack Alex. Actually, is Alex still gone?
Alex is here.
Oh, okay. Alex, the goblin misses you.
You suck, bro.
Okay, Bombadil, your turn.
Well, let's see. What do we have over on the left-hand side here? We got the big thing that just came through, right?
Yep, so you've got the three goblin archers still in the back here. You've got another goblin with a melee weapon here.
Yeah.
You got,
Which is running
you
for
got,
the stairs?
He was running for the stairs, but Hikage did just move off him, so you don't know if he's going to be that way.
Okay. I'm going to stay where I am and take a shot at... I'm just going to take a shot at the closest one to me, the one that's was heading to the stairs, whatever.
Okay.
The little one here.
You hit and kill him. There goes the goblin. Okay. This guy sees you. And he's out of range, but he's a goblin and he doesn't care. What's your armor class? I'm going to keep on asking you guys this just so you know. So, what's your armor class?
My armor class is... Where is it on the frickin' sheet?
Defenses.
Thank you. 14.
14?
Yep.
Misses.
No, it should be 17.
Oh, because of the...
That chain shirt plus 4, and then plus 4 for dex, and then minus 1 for the range.
Well,
But missed still.
Yeah, it misses, so. The other guy shoots at you, and misses again. Okay, Alex, your turn.
Detect evil is free, right?
Move action.
it
Also
really?
provokes an attack, yes. You might want to just kill the guy in front of you and then ditch for the door.
I kill the guy in front of me using a power attack, hopefully.
Okay. You missed.
Oh, no.
And he is going to attack you back. And hit. For...
Is Hickage still singing the song Those People?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Gotta keep them buffs running.
For 2 damage.
Okay.
Darren, you're being shot at again. Oh, that's not right. There we go, and you get missed again. Okay. So, I guess Sans, you're the only one in the room right now to really see this. Your host walk over to the fireplace. You actually notice that fireplace is it is where all the all the hot food is cooked, but it also is the same fireplace that you see out in the actual common room. Next to the fireplace, you see sort of a bells that it appears that he was sort of tinkering with before he came out to help you guys. He levels the bells, aiming it through the fire, and sort of, I don't know, depresses it, so that all the air will come out of it. As he does so, you notice that he filled it with essentially a whole bunch of like shavings of something. Fire, all these little particles sort of catch fire as it goes through the fire, and sort of blast the poor fools here. Fortunately, 1 second, let me go and grab something from a different tab. Got to grab it here. Da-da-da.
Is it about to be there? And now they're on fucking fire.
Yes, they are on fire.
Or barbecue, I think is what this is.
Yeah.
Well, Sans has to go after that. I mean, he loves jugulars. Imagine barbecue jugulars.
Yeah, is the smell gonna get to him? Is he gonna get really hungry?
Deep fried jugular.
Yes.
So, unfortunately, it also has the added side effect of catching a portion of the inn on fire. So,
We are flaming dragon.
that is the most high-tech fire we find you on the BearNet. We've had some budget cuts, so that's what you get. Just beware that going over there means that you might catch on fire. Meanwhile, these guys... There's a thing that... Oh, there it is. That is a leaf. That is not a flame. Okay, red for fire. On fire. As he's doing this, he actually talks to you now, Sans. He sort of says, "You can get behind him going through that door there." Then he sort of points to the door that's in front of you.
Okay.
Sans, meanwhile, can't understand a word he says because he's so dumb anymore.
Assuming you can understand the.
I do understand. I can understand.
He's starting to lose his understanding, but
I guess you can crawl through the fireplace to get at them if you really want to.
No.
Depending on how mad you are.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn. Sorry.
Okay.
The door is slightly ajar, so you can move through it without having to spend anything.
I can't see. There we go.
I was waiting
That
for there
was
to be like
15.
4 more orcs right there.
And no, you guys can now see everything.
Huzzah!
Oh yeah, I double move.
Get right on top of them bastards.
As for the goblins on the countertop, I was just going to say that is a valid spot to be, and you can countertop is not so tall as you cannot hit them from there.
Okay.
Let's see how badly you beat up this poor little goblin.
Can't double move.
Oh, he double moved? I didn't hear that. Okay, Kage, your
Yes,
turn.
That's it.
So I'm gonna try one more time to talk to this guy. In the name of my father, Lord, to be named at a later date, as I brandish my freaking banner again, I demand you tell me what's going on. And I'll roll a diplomacy check.
Okay.
Is that good enough for him to listen?
Yeah, he stopped pursuing you, and you see sort of. I mean, you can already tell he's not the brightest. No, he's not the brightest bulb in the closet there, but he slowly seems to recognize your banner, and says, well, basically, what are you doing here? I thought we got all of our citizens out of here before we attacked.
Well, clearly you're not very good at your job. Now answer my question.
I totally forgot what your question was. What was it? Sorry.
I asked him what the hell he was doing here.
Oh, basically he says my lord, it's too much right now. We have to get you out of here now. And he goes to sort of reach for your hand, sort of, or your like arm sort of pull you out.
Are we like right on the Bizrec border?
No.
How far in are we?
Let's see. Let me grab that map real quick. Actually, I'll actually share this with the stream as well once I find it. Hey, come on! I know you're working because I can talk to these guys.
Are you sure? Have you tried?
Apparently, well, here. Okay, gotta go to it from another. Give me 1 second. While I'm looking for this, what, you're reacting yet, or are you waiting for me to get this map for you?
I'm waiting for information, like how deep, like just tell me, like how deep into the country are we?
This is assuredly not any sort of contested area. It's definitely
Very
within,
securely there, George. So this is
Yeah,
an
it's-
invasion.
from as far as you can tell, yes.
So does he actually grab me?
Yes.
The military is primarily
he
consistent of the
reaches to
lower
grab you.
class, right?
Say again?
He's from the lower class, right?
Yes, he would be.
I smack his hand away and say, "Don't touch me, peasant."
Okay, he says, I'm sorry, my lord, but we have to get you out of here.
Yeah, and you can take everybody else in here with us.
He sort of, looks around and says, I'm not sure if I can do that. See if you guys can
For a
actually access
variety
that
of
link.
reasons.
Yeah, for a couple different reasons, yeah.
I
Yeah, I can see
cannot
it.
see it.
Cannot see it?
Can.
Okay, you can. Okay, so it's just me. In that case, this is the map that we are working on
I can
right
see
now.
that.
Yeah, for some reason I think for some reason I'm not able to connect to the server, so I'm not able to see it. But we are in a town that if you we are in Breva. Look at that map.
So, for those of you watching the stream, where I am circling right now is the town that we are currently in, and this is where the invading country is from.
And I'm from the Lackwin Isles.
Yes, you are.
Nice. Look at that's my home right there.
So what's his response to me saying we have to get the rest of the people that are in here out as well?
You can tell that he's not sure what to do. It's definitely a bit above his pay grade. He's doing well. You're with people that just murdered all of.
Well, I'm way above his pay grade just
Yeah.
by the fact that I'm of noble birth, or at least as far as he's concerned, I'm of noble birth.
Okay, so what he's gonna do is he sort of says, sort of gives you like a one moment, and he starts to walk back this way. Oh, that's you.
I did not give you permission to leave. You will help me escort these people out of here now. Or I will talk to your superiors and see that you are hanged.
Okay, go ahead and roll an intimidate for that.
No, that's straight up bluff. I'm lying on my ass.
Oh, okay.
No, we're good.
Okay, yeah.
Unless he could beat a 22 on his sense motive.
Yeah, he sort of he sort of calls off the goblin that's attacking Alex right now and says, yeah, he sort of stammers out, yeah, yes, sir, follow me, and starts. Well, he was going to go this way, but well, there's a fire there, so
You are going to need to make a diplomacy check here in a
yeah,
minute.
he's going to go this way.
Okay. I can't diplo players. Diplomacy.
Okay, you're going to have to convince me not to kill all of them.
Okay.
Like, this is a 180 from where my mind is at right now.
Well, you're going to be slightly less angry now that I'm cutting off the song and using this escape chain.
Oh, so it's also his turn. So he sort of continues around the corner and he sort of tells everyone. Well, he tells his friend and the rather large orc that you guys need to get out of here now, and you guys are now with him.
How
We're breaking
far
combat now.
How far away was he?
From you? Like, 20
He's
feet?
sort of moved. Yeah, he's there-ish.
Hmm.
I look over at the paladin and be like, yo, we're leaving. And then I point up at Darren up top and be like, yo, we're going, let's go.
Yeah, you definitely want to be moving through that fire before it actually, becomes a fire, and not just embers all of the nice dry wooden everything.
So, as I come around the corner, these guys look like they're going to try and kill me, or are they going to let me pass?
So as you come around the corner, the guard that you've now made,
I'm
friends with-
convinced that it's imperative
Yeah.
that he gets us out of here, that I am nobility, and this is my entourage.
Well, first of all, you come around the corner, you notice that the two that were on fire have now successfully patted themselves out, I should say. Uncheck this. The second Bismarck soldier is very much going to go ahead with you, but the orc does not appear like he is in a talking mood. He did just murder 4 of his assumedly kins, so he's not too pleased with you guys. The 2 soldiers continue trying to talk him down, and it appears that is not going to happen.
If you have grievance, I say this in Orcish since I have like 6 languages to pick from still.
Okay.
If you have grievances, know that they struck first and that this is their fault, not ours.
I'm going to have you do a diplomacy check on that. He's pretty pissed right now.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yep, he's talked down. Okay, so you guys all... I'm just going to move all of you guys. You guys make it through the fire.
I have to talk Sandsdown first.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and...
Bullshit! You gotta talk me down too. I don't fucking
Yeah.
back down without provocation.
And also, these people like murdered a bunch of innocents, and you're a paladin.
Yeah.
Like, you might actually be harder to talk down than me.
Okay, I'll let you guys settle this out.
Have you heard of live to fight the greater evil? Because if you don't choose to fight the greater evil, you're not going to fight much more evil.
They have brought great injustice upon us this day, and specifically me, attacking unprovoked in an inn full of civilians.
Strictly speaking, war is not illegal.
Strictly speaking, it's not morally imperative that that war is neither legal nor illegal. It's simply a
Matter of
something that
morality.
should not be done.
So, are you suggesting to use violence against people using violence? Is that not inherently amoral itself?
It's the moral code that I choose to live by.
That is a flawed moral code in which you perform more evil than the people you seek to fight.
I am simply bringing retribution upon the enemies that would harm the innocent.
Casualties happen during wars and invasion.
Why is your country invading this land?
Because they're extremely expansionistic, and I wasn't expecting them to be attacking, otherwise I wouldn't be here.
Can we just do a check so I can fucking power attack this guy in front of me? That's all I want. Like there's no.
If he's failed to convince you, then just fucking attack the guy. That's how it works.
Yeah, I can't roll a die to force you. I can't roll a diplomacy check to make you do anything. I actually have to convince you.
Hey, look, I power attack.
Yeah.
That's the paladin choice, and Hikage knows it.
Yep, it sure is.
You strike down the goblin that's in front of you.
Oh shit.
Sorry, buddy. Your attempt to glean extra information about the situation, though noble, was probably not gonna
Pan out, yeah.
Not gonna
Paladins
pan out.
are problematic that way.
I
You want to lie out your ass to try and get an advantage? No, sorry, that doesn't work.
Under different circumstances, maybe, but this is a pretty clear breach of a paladin's moral code.
I also move my 30 feet.
Yeah, shit. I don't want to be on this side of the combat.
Okay, so this guy going to come and meet the oh well, he can't really get to the paladin, so he's going to come here and help his friend out, who's about to get stomped if he doesn't turn around.
He's about to make sweet buttery love to the business end of a broadsword.
Basically, the orc now saying that all holds are barred, goes back into bloodlust mode and comes back at you, Kage. Go ahead and make your attack of opportunity.
God damn it.
Pathfinder.
Alex, if we live, which at this point we're... Oh, I don't get the confirm, lame. So it only takes us 14 damage.
What the hell?
Check something.
What the hell was?
Oh, I think I accidentally F5'd.
Oh.
Okay, reloaded.
So I assume 24 hits and 13 or 14 is sufficient damage.
Yeah, it definitely hits. I'm checking, make sure I got his health down right, because... Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, now it is, well, he still gets to attack you. Let me see here.
Lame.
Oh, but he does the whiff of all whiffs. So, you're good.
Excellent.
So, the,
Meanwhile, Darren, who's still at the top of the stairs.
I'm just, dude, I just watched this whole thing play out like, yeah, wait, we're at peace. Nope, we're fighting. I'm just sitting there waiting to see what's
Fuck
going
it.
on.
At this point, you might as well just say fuck it and shoot somebody.
Oh, yeah, I am. But it's not my turn yet, is it? Is it my turn?
No.
Oh.
we are on the,
Dwarf's turn, I think.
Yep. He's going to take another puff of his fire stick. Wait, no. Hold up, let me double. Never mind, because he can't see anything in there anymore, so he's going to one. Going to come and help us and clean up these goblins. By the way, Sans, you didn't take any damage last turn, so
Nope.
okay.
You get to maintain your intelligence.
It is
What's
now your
left
turn,
of it?
Sans.
I hit this goblin here in front of me. Make him dead.
Okay.
I intend to move though, so only one attack. Where's my? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna make it when it counts though.
Did you actually roll? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think you hit, and I think you killed it. That's one goblin down.
Tasty jugulars.
Right in the middle of them.
Excellent.
So what's my kill count? 6? I think.
CSI Breva is going to be all like, well, it looks like an animal attack. I can't.
Dude, I don't even know what's going on here.
It's just sort of turned into a clusterfuck. Oh, I should, well, it's too late for that. Anyway, Kage, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna do the smart thing. 5 foot just back and see if I can't finish out this orc. I think I just lost my chance to talk my way out of it. Hey, look! He takes 16 damage.
Okay. It is now, Bellow's turn. He's going to turn around and swing at Alex. And
Die, heretic.
misses.
Suck thine balls.
Okay, Darren, it's your turn. What are you doing in this mess?
Sign balls.
Did you
I'm gonna
tell him
shoot
to
at,
suck his own ball?
Sound like it, dude. I'm going to shoot at Boss Man here with the axe.
Okay,
Boss man's still standing.
boss man is still
Yeah,
standing.
after all that damage, so
Jesus Christ.
I'll
Someone
do
guy's
1 or
getting
2
a
more
blood bath.
damage.
He does take a crossbow bolt to the chest. And
Turn
he
9.
dies from it.
Finally.
He's dead,
You don't have to
Jim.
worry about him anymore, Kage.
Fuck me.
Okay. Alex, your turn.
Enemies of justice.
Okay, one second.
Now you're getting into the paladin thing.
Okay.
The
second
worst
guy
kind of
has
paladin
a,
thing.
Second
No,
fellow
it's
here
the
has a
best kind. What are you talking about?
No, it's the common kind. Lawful stupid. We're stupid good.
I should have told you. So the first guy, despite what their little figurines say, the first guy has a sword. The second guy has a spear. Second guy got an attack of opportunity on you, but he missed. So you try to make sure to tell you
If he
about that.
5 foot adjusted, there wouldn't be an attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay, really? Okay,
Yeah,
then never mind.
5 foot adjust doesn't provoke.
In that
I
case,
use a power attack against the asshole.
I'm assuming.
Yes.
Ouch.
Oh wow, he is fucking dead.
Yeah,
Is
That's-
actually dead.
21
That's
damage.
like-
Yep. Oh no, it would be more than that, right? Be 19 plus the 3 plus the 1 plus the other 1.
He's
Yeah,
not.
yeah, yeah.
He's not singing the song of his people anymore, so I think it would still be 1 less. But
Oh yeah. Good point. Well, either way, he where once stood a Bistrike soldier, now there is
Not a fifth rank soldier.
He just sort of, disappeared.
He's so dead, he instantly turned into a spirit. Just his ghost is right there.
Poof.
Okay, now the other guy's turn. He's going to take a whack at you, Alex. Oh boy. What's the crit confirm? Is it just you have to get 20 again, or?
No, you have to
roll
beat their armor
successful.
class.
Yeah.
It has to be a successful hit on the follow-up.
Okay. Armor class right now, Alex? 17?
17 since he's not people.
Okay, so take 6 damage. Excuse me, 8 damage.
Okay.
And now it's the innkeep's turn. Oh wait, no. Up. Here's that the goblins got removed. We're not supposed to be. Real quick. One of the goblins pulls out a dagger. Misses you, Sans. The other one, that was one of the counter, by the way. The one that's behind you shoots an arrow at Tsukage.
I hit him in the head.
Does provoke.
Oh, right. Yep. Okay, go ahead and hit him on the head. First,
Bite him!
you hit him on the head.
His head
And,
pops off.
It just smacks against the back wall.
You know the old Hobbit tale about how they invented golf? Yeah.
7.
Okay.
What's with these motherfucking archers and trying to shoot me?
Well, to be fair, they've been failing against Bombadil, so... Anyway. Now it is the innkeep's turn. And he's going to come up. And he's not too pleased about the goblin walking along his countertop. And just... Holy fuck, 1 second. Where once there was a goblin, now there is no longer a goblin.
Man, wish I could have seen that damage roll.
I could tell you what it was.
Doesn't really
Also,
matter.
also, Hickage, I'm not going to be playing Holy Pain, I'm going to be playing Vindicator. So I'm just an asshole in general.
Seems pretty legit. I'll just have to make sure I engage in the diplomacy before we get ambushed next time.
Okay, Sans, it is now your turn.
I look around for more people to kill.
There's totally a
I
soldier at
fucking
charge
charged his
distance.
ass.
One more square over.
Yeah, he's...
That's the one. The sprite's a little weird.
I charged him teeth first.
I just pictured you like bullet jumping and like biting him as you got up to him.
Okay. You have charged teeth first. Now it is Sakage's turn. You attempt once more to
No, at this point,
Diplomacy-wise-
it's fucking gone. It's fuck it. Fuck it.
you aid in the
Fuck it. He can take armor class 17.
what?
Armor class 17.
Yes.
14 damage.
What?
He takes 14 damage.
What's your final attack to hit?
17.
17. Oh, okay. That's what I was confused. I was like, what are you talking about? Anyway.
Yeah, sorry.
Yep,
I have
he's
a
dead.
bonus running from my feet. So
Yep, he's dead.
cool. I'm just like fuck it, and I hit him.
Okay. Do a roll here real quick. The embers that the innkeep had sort of sprayed out across his inn have died down, have not erupted into a larger fire.
Well,
So-
thank God for that.
So,
Why do I have the feeling the innkeeper's done that before?
I mean, you'd have a good feeling if you were to assume that.
It's okay, guys. We saved the drunk guy.
Look at the paladin. Are you happy now? Are we good? Are you happy?
The drunk man is saved. That was all I desired.
You saved the drunk cook too.
Oh, yes. Yes, the drunk cook must also... Well, I never entered that room. I never knew the drunk cook existed.
No, this is true.
This guy looks kind of drunk too.
He totally did look drunk. Yeah, that's fair. But I never went around the corner. But I've only fought things.
Are these like two drunken
In
goblins
this
that just
area.
like got ahead of the group? They're just like, nah, we're just gonna chill here and get smashed while we wait.
Yeah, and the cook had a party with 3 others. Ran too, but.
Oh god, I deleted myself.
So now we have no one to get answers from, so thanks for that.
We can
Really?
search their bodies to see if they have any intelligence reports on them.
They're soldiers. They don't have intelligence reports. They're not officers.
Perhaps they were carrying orders or a message to give
Why are we
their back to their
standing
superior.
around here? We should go outside and find more people to kill. More soldiers. I'm still hungry.
You do hear hear more sounds of battle from outside.
Son of a bitch.
Oh shit.
Good lord.
Okay, I'm gonna start up my frickin' performance again, since apparently we're considering this lottery spree.
So I will say this: it is currently
It's 2:30. Or almost
So-
2:30.
this was one of my stopping points. We could stop here if you guys want, or we could continue.
I got caffeine. I'm good to go if you guys are.
I could probably go for another hour, but I'll need to go to bed sooner rather than later.
I would agree with that statement, but I could go the hour. Darren?
I'm good for the hour.
Okay. Go ahead and select your characters into one spot so I can copy and paste them over.
I deleted mine, so...
Before I move along, I'm gonna cast a heal spell on myself. Since I
Okay.
took a bit of a kicking.
Oh,
yeah.
also, I need to lay on hands myself also.
Then you're gonna get an extra special benefit since you're taking healing. You get another 3.
As soon as I get myself back.
You remember how much health you had, Alex? Because it's not actually on this character, so.
I took 3, 5, and 8. So that's 16, and I didn't take anything upstairs because I've glanced off the armor, so I should have negative 16 for my 29, I believe.
Okay, just
So
to
I
check
should be
on
down to
that there,
13.
I grabbed your character from before, previous room, so we should be fine. There, just make sure it's.
Oh hey,
Well, that's not what I wanted to do.
I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my potions as well.
You should probably just get healing from me or the paladin. It'll be a lot more effective.
That's fine. Do it.
Alright.
Do it. Please.
There you go.
I'm
Get that.
assuming Sans leaves first, followed probably by Alex, but at this point, and then the
I'm
Alex,
still sticking
Alex,
to the rear.
Your lay on hands is gonna be 1d6 plus 6 right now.
1d6 plus 6.
Yeah, it'll be 3 for your charisma and then another 3 because of the benefit I'm giving you.
1d6 plus 6.
Where's the front door to this place?
yeah, it's in the bottom right there. I'm preparing the next area for you guys to be moved out right now, so.
So I healed myself for 11, correct, then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice roll, by the way.
Yay! So I'm back up to 24 health. Alright.
Oh shit. I can save myself 2 skill points. What am I fucking doing? I'll reassign after.
Okay. Everyone ready? By the way, remember all the healing that you just did, because I'm having to You're gonna have to redo it in a second here.
That's fine, I hit full health.
Yeah, I'm down 5, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I should be seeing stuff now.
So, can I do convincing instead of, you know, us fighting and killing everybody? Or we're just gonna go with the fighting and killing everybody thing?
You can try. So you exit.
No, I'm asking the
street.
party because if they're just gonna rush it and attack anyway, I'm not gonna bother.
Okay.
Honestly, if the circumstances were different, maybe, but I'm really not interested in being diplomatic with these people. They're obviously invading the city, and they've killed a bunch of like innocent people, and they attempted to murder me in my room. So I kind of just want to kill them.
I saved the drunk man, so I'm at peace with that, but they still attacked me, so I'm angry. I'm not as angry as he is, but I'm close.
You might be able to talk me down because I don't have like a moral code that will, at least not as strict a moral code that like Alex is following, but I don't kind of assume that we do not have an out already, so.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna bother that. You guys go ahead. I'll just buff you and we'll just kind of get through this.
I'm just here for the ride, man.
Apparently I am too.
This crossbow.
Yep, I'm sitting in the back.
You know, chance to get peace through nonviolence means. No, that's okay.
They're invading the city. They don't want nonviolent means.
Yeah, but I can throw swagger and, you know, pretend like I'm more important than I am and convince them not to be fighting.
Am I
Yeah, but
rolling
that's not
initiative
going to
yet?
repel the whole invasion.
Well,
That's just
you know,
going to stop.
neither is
what's happening
this.
Right here.
Oh, and just
But
killing
it'll
these
make
guys
me
is gonna do
feel
more.
better.
We will stop this invasion.
So you guys exit onto the street, and it is absolute chaos. It is. You're not sure what time at night it is. Really, it wouldn't matter because it's getting to the point where Breva and actually all of Adenia is pretty far north, in that it's got sort of that sort of funky, long night, sort of shortened day thing that happens up in the north. And it's starting to get cold out, so nights are much longer now, with only a few hours of day. So it's pretty dark out, but you would be fooled because half the city appears to be ablaze. In fact, this building right here, directly across from you in the intersection, is actually up in smoke right now. It's not turned into a real fire, large fire yet, but it's definitely caught, and it's definitely going to get bigger. Out in the street, you see the various bodies of dead guardsmen of both sides, and two of the 4 streets are actually blockaded off with makeshift. Imagine what you'd find from like French Revolution sort of blockades. Singing the songs of Angry Men sort of stuff. There are 4 city guardsmen sort of trying to make a sort of last stand here as they're being approached by some soldiers in the red and gold misrite colors. There are 4 pikemen, what appears to be a captain, and 2 crossbowmen behind them. What do you do? Or I guess first, do you bother being diplomatic, or do you just want to roll initiative now?
I barrel into the soldiers.
Okay, roll initiative.
I've made up my mind here. They're like soldiers of our country are like barely fighting these people off. Yeah, it's time for more fighting.
Yeah, that's why I didn't. That's why I wanted to confirm before I started trying to convince them that we weren't fighting. right before we fight them.
Can you just set my initiative?
Yeah.
Major,
If you rolled it already, I'll add it in.
You can do it
Yeah,
yourself,
it's,
actually. You can modify your own initiative count.
Okay, go ahead and do that then, please.
And how do I do that? Oh, just click on it.
Most of this UI is pretty easy to use. It's generally just click on it.
Stop deselecting. Why is it doing that?
I had to select it 3 times for it actually win.
I'm gonna deal with the amazing roll.
Said somebody never or whatever.
Like how.
It's okay, man. Every once in a while, when you do hit, you immediately kill stuff. Except for that first
Yeah.
guy in your room. You couldn't kill him.
Yeah. When I do hit.
He was just warming up, right?
Yeah, no, his arm.
We're about to see.
Reloading the crossbow.
He's like Reggie Gigas, he's got slow to start. I promise I'm not that much of a nerd. Okay, I lied.
Okay. Like, Bombadil is going first. Bombadil, what do you do?
So we ultimately, as much of a group as we are, have decided to attack, right? That was the consensus.
Yeah, that's the consensus. Or at the very least, the guys who are just going to act on it are kind of forcing the hand of everybody else, so that's the consensus.
Alright.
The angry green rage monster and myself being pissed at being attacked while I was trying to sleep through the night, you know.
Yep. I'm not going to stop the runaway train here, so I'm going to take a shot at what I assume is the main dude over there, the captain. The red frills on his head.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. You hit. Yeah.
What's with the fat guy with the chest?
Oh, he's building the
They're the
barricades.
ones. They're the Chinese guys building the barricades. Come on, man.
Fucking racist.
I kind of totally thought those were like loot chests for a minute. I was like, loot! It's loot bags! Loot!
Half paladin, half rogue? I don't know. Fuck it, I don't even care anymore.
Okay.
Remember, I have amnesia this week, so I barely remember that I can use smite. I just kind of used it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I think you should have saved it for this asshole. Something
Probably.
tells me he's got like
So-
60 to 70 hit points.
So, Hankage, are you still carrying your banner?
Yeah.
So, fortunately for you, he recognizes this.
Yay.
And then, unfortunately for you, he realizes what that means.
Yeah.
He sort of makes a gesture to his men. We captured this one alive.
At least I get to live if you all die. Plus side!
He sort of comes off to the side here then. So you guys came into the middle of basically already. So
Active
most
battle.
of these guys aren't going to be worrying about you just yet. Ready.
We get
Okay,
to
Sam's
beat on the
first.
big bad evil guy for a little while
My
before they...
turn. I
Yes.
kind of roar at Captain Man. You aren't capturing anyone, and charge him. And attack him.
Don't forget your strength boost and your +1 confidence bonus.
So what do you add to my strength?
2.
Okay.
It's not full on rage, but it's getting there. This is gonna happen a lot because I have 16 rounds of it a day.
Your singing adds to damage too, doesn't it? Or is that different?
My singing gives you the rage. The banner is giving you confidence bonus to attack and damage. So you're getting
Okay.
+2 strength and then a +1 to hit, +1 damage.
Ouch.
20
That-
to hit and 15 damage. With my
Okay.
teeth.
Of course,
Man,
because
I'm biting people a lot.
I hope you don't have rabies.
Tasty, tasty jugular meat.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I take it he hit Sans back.
No, I'm... So basically,
that guy already went.
the underlings are sort of, trying to take each other out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. See what happens here.
I think there's rules for mass combat somewhere. I just wouldn't even know where to begin looking.
I figured that's why I kept this really small.
The
Yeah.
army combat rules are like a
All-ish.
different set of rules entirely. I'm not sure about massed combat.
Well, I
Might
think
be
there's
one
like
of
a
the DM
simplified way
manuals.
of dealing with it.
Yeah.
Can I do a times multiplier here, or do I have to do it myself?
You put a asterisk, I think gives you the multiplier, I think.
Yep. So the friendly guardsman crossbowman immediately to your right just sort of explodes in a bit of fine mist as I'm going with the giblets version of criticals with thick hill. I figured why not?
They explode into bloody gore,
You mean the bloody mess
Yep.
perk from Fallout?
Yes, exactly that.
but
Yeah.
not the improved bloody mess one where
No,
it causes other
no.
people to explode.
They don't create little shrapnel pieces of themselves to explode other people into shrapnel pieces also.
I still gotta go
as
through and do a
crossbow
One Punch Man
flies through where his body used to be. Okay. That's that. Alex, your turn.
I also charge at Captain Butthole.
This location right here is a valid location. It just doesn't
Okay.
get probably from your spot.
You know, Alex, I did not expect us to be co-conspirators in like pushing the direction of the party morally.
To be fair, you're not really pushing it morally. You're just out
Pushing
for
it.
bloodlust. Yeah.
Murdering everything.
I once again power attack. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's an initiative roll.
Oops.
Lols!
I think you might have just changed your
Aw.
initiative too.
It did.
Dang it.
I'll switch it back. It's 901.
And you done whiffed because you rolled
I-
a 1.
I did indeed.
No
You
amount
did, in
of
fact,
bonuses
whiff.
help you.
Okay. Okay. Now apparently it's Hakage's turn.
Well, to be fair, his soldiers did attack me, and it is pretty insolent to attack someone from the upper class, even though I'm not technically. So I guess I'll just have to kill him for
See how this goes.
Does 17 can hit him?
Unfortunately, it does not.
Lame.
Yeah. Oh, whoops.
So I guess he just takes 8 damage.
Okay. Oh. Five. And last guy. Okay, Darren, it's your turn. Once I last bit, so go ahead and there you go. Okay, your turn now. Your turn now.
I'm gonna keep shooting it. Well,
Try not
so
to
with
shoot any
both
of
of
us in
them,
the back since we're all
yeah, I
fighting.
know. So what is the deal as far as friendly fire? How does it happen if I roll? What?
You ignore the cover for melee combat because of precise shot.
Okay.
So you can just shoot normally.
All
That's
right.
why it's at
Then-
attack speed, because you take it and it just gets rid of a penalty for it.
Then this guy.
Good, good. You hit.
10 more of those and he's out.
Okay, so now he gets to hit back. He's gonna hit you there, Sans.
What, did he take offense to me biting him?
Did take offense to you. He's not sure how you did it through the the chainmail on the plate,
I
but
bit him in his face.
His stupid face.
18 hits.
Yeah, he hits me.
Okay. He does a whole 1 damage with his sword. Oh,
Damage is done.
hold up. Let me double check what.
But
He
you are going to
has
get
4
dumber,
damage.
sir. You are
4
going to
damage.
get dumber.
Yes.
He's got
That's the real danger.
strength mod of 3, so it's actually 4. My bad.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. I'm not sure. Go. Okay. Minion stuff here. Okay, Sans, it's your turn. I have a feeling this guy's about to die.
Full round attack.
Can I full round attack as a paladin?
You don't have iterative attacks to do it with. He's taking
okay.
advantage of natural attacks,
Okay,
which have their own rules.
I only hit him with 1, didn't I?
got just a +1 to attack right now.
I've already
Or
factored
plus-
all that in. That
Oh, have
what
you?
it rolled is normal, yeah.
Okay, you only hit with the second one.
So I hit him in the face with my big Hulk hands.
For 12 damage. Ouch.
I'm just picturing this alchemist wearing those Hulk fist gloves. Just like fucking punching people out.
He thinks he's drinking a potion, really. He's just like pulling his Hulk hands off his sides.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. He's just convinced that that is the outcome of the potion.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Hey, doing some. Okay, Alex, your turn.
I power attack.
You hit. And yep, you kill him. The commander sort of goes down in a crumbled heap as your giant ass falchion just sort of, well, doesn't quite cleave him in two, but he's effectively in 2 parts.
The God Emperor be praised on this glorious day.
Okay, it's your turn.
Man. This whole killing my own people thing, it's just super awkward. I just feel like I'm, well, actually kind of protected right now since they're not really supposed to kill me, so I guess I can kind of do whatever the fuck I want.
Well, technically, the guy who gave that order is now dead, so. Are you still
Yeah, but
protected?
yeah, I kind of am.
You did
Because
smack him in the face, so.
if they ignore it, they can be killed for it.
Assuming anyone else would report that they heard that order.
I don't think they're gonna live long enough for that to be an issue.
That is
I
fair.
just realized, Hikage, would the guards, the town guard here be receiving your benefits?
If they view themselves as allied with me, then yes. They actually would be getting the benefits of everything I've been doing.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say that they
No!
just.
I just closed it. God damn it.
You need the link again?
No,
I
he doesn't
still
need the
have
link.
it.
That's just to join the group. Once you're part of the group, you can just join whenever you want.
Okay.
Yeah,
Awesome.
so it's fine now.
Okay.
So we're just gonna assume that they're gonna win this fight now because they're getting a free like +2 to everything they're doing that nobody else is getting.
Yeah, to be fair, they're also getting -1 to their armor class, which doesn't help a lot.
Yeah, but +1 to attack and damage wins fights faster than -1
Yeah,
armor
and
class
then-
loses them.
Yep. Especially if you guys actually help them with the rest of these guys.
Yeah. Which I'm pretty sure we are. Isn't that right?
What, Hikage?
That we're going to finish attacking the rest of these soldiers from my home country.
Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen. Your home country sucks, by the way.
Well, they're expansionistic Germany pre-World War I, so yeah. They're kind of dicks. So that's a 19 to hit for
To this guy.
17 damage, yeah. I did it, but I don't look happy having done it.
You've got the biggest frown on your face as you're swinging
It's like a
your,
massive frowny
your
face.
faux shard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look as close to the human version of Grumpy Cat as you can.
Well, I am half work, so I do a pretty good job.
Also, the greater Lord of Change in the bottom right notices your change towards your own brethren, countrymen. He's pleased. He's pleased.
Well, let's just say I'm not on the best terms with my own people.
There's probably a reason why he's here instead of there.
There's a reason I'm half work and not human.
Oh.
One more. Okay, Darren, your turn.
All right. Indeed. I glance at Hikage. I notice his mood. I say, let's turn that frown upside down, and I take a shot at another one of these guys. Boy, I am
Okay.
impressive.
Which one are you shooting at? Okay, he is dead. He did.
It's the Pop-Tart tragedy all over again.
Okay, it is. Okay, Sans, your turn. Did you ever roll your roll for
Oh yeah, no, I didn't. Hold on.
Does he become dumber?
I don't know if he can.
No, I fucking succeeded by rolling a 20.
The answer was, in fact, no, he cannot become dumber. Not this turn, anyway.
Oh, that's
I
great.
hit this fucker right there on top of his stupid hat.
You bite him on top of his hat.
Okay, no, I probably like to attempt to bite his nose off. I don't know. Whatever
Come back here, I'll bite your kneecaps off.
There you go. 14 damage.
Okay, it is. Oh wait, I think that actually just how it kills him. Let me just double check that. Yep.
Yep.
You bit his nose off, and then he just like
He
dies from
spouted
blood
blood
loss.
out of his nose till he died.
Yeah.
Because apparently there's an artery in there.
You found the
Alex-
jugular through the nose.
No, he bit all the way through the
It
nose
wasn't
down
so
the
much
jugular.
as like his nose, more like a third of his face.
Yeah. Alex, I know it's gonna come up for your turn. This right here, it's not gonna ping because I don't have the right thing. You can do that for your charge.
Actually,
this
my question is, since
Yes.
all the spearmen are facing the opponents that way, do I gain any bonus from attacking them from behind?
Sort of. If you have an ally on the other side of an enemy, like direct side, so straight line across. So like from here to here, you get a +2 bonus. It's called flanking. So you get a
So
+2
should
to your
I-
attack roll.
Should I yell that, "Are you my ally?" before my turn?
They know you're fighting with them, so they count.
Okay.
No. In any case, let me do some real quick.
The only problem is you're not gonna be able to charge to that square. You're gonna have to walk, unless you want to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Right. Well, I can walk there anyway. That's fine.
Okay, the innkeep has lost his rolling pin and now has a mace. You guys see?
Oh, moving up in the world.
Huh?
From cookware to actual weaponry. That's the first.
Okay, Kage, your turn.
As entertaining as it would be to spend my turn making scathing, sarcastic comment. And I'm gonna attack that guy. This guy has a spear, right?
Yes.
Cool. I get flanking. That's
Factoring
definitely gonna
flanking.
hit, and he takes 8.
Yeah.
It's over 20 AC, so.
Okay. There's that. Alex, your turn. I skipped your turn on the turn order, but go ahead and make it. Okay, so that's 2 attacks of opportunity. Well, that's just question.
What's that guy
Kage
equipped
or
with?
Sans. This guy
What?
right here has a pole arm.
Yeah. You don't get attacks for moving into a threatened square, it's for moving
It's for
out.
moving through. Okay. Okay.
So, nothing.
So there's just 1 there. It hits. Alex, take. Oh, wait. Yeah, it hits because your armor class is 16 right now, right? Correct?
Yes.
You take 7 points of damage.
7.
Yep. Then you may make your attack as normal.
Wait, you said their armor was black and gold, right?
Yes. No, black and what? Red and gold.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Well, their armor is like regular armor, but they're like
Yeah, the coloration.
the coloration for like the hauberk and stuff.
Damn, we were almost fighting Nor.
I once again declare power attack.
I think we can just
Yeah.
assume you're just gonna power attack all the time. It's pretty safe.
Yeah. You don't have any more additions there for your attack?
That would be 17 damage and a 13 to hit.
Well, you do not
Nope.
hit.
15 to hit. He's got flanking.
Oh, then you do hit. Okay. Which one? Yeah, you're probably attacking this guy if you're doing flanking. So,
It was the middle one. It was the guy. Hickage just
Oh, you don't get flanking on the guy I just hit. Oh no,
No, you
yeah, you
get
do.
flank.
He does, yeah, never mind.
yes.
This guy's gonna grab him for flanking.
Oh, because okay,
It's just weird because of the way pole arms interact with
arms
this.
work. Yeah. Yep. Okay. In that case. He's dead. Okay. That guy used his attack for his attack of opportunity. Yep, that's how that works in Pathfinder still, correct? You only
Which?
get one attack no matter what. If you use your attack of opportunity, you don't get to attack in your turn.
Unless you have
No,
the
there are
feet, yes.
Wait,
Well-
no, that's not correct. If you use your, they did away with that. You get to attack on your turn anyway.
There,
Okay.
there
Attack
was
of
never
opportunity is
the attack of
completely
opportunity has never taken away your attack.
But
Yeah,
didn't.
No,
I must be thinking of something else then. In that case, anyway,
Yeah.
he doesn't
You
hit
only
anyway.
get one attack of opportunity per round unless you have a feat.
Yeah.
That must be what. That's what I'm thinking of then.
that's
okay.
completely independent of your actual attacks, though.
Yep.
Hey, Bomb, looks like you're gonna get to shoot somebody again.
Yeehaw!
Okay. Yep. And what are you shooting at?
I guess the closest one. I might as well just keep trying to pick him off. This guy right here.
You get a
Okay.
+2 for flanking. Or no, range can't take advantage of flanking. Never mind.
Yeah, I think there's
They
a
changed
feat
it
for
path. I think there's a might be. It's not worth it.
No, it's super. Or I might be thinking of range sneak attack, which is like super high level.
Yeah, that just lets you sneak attack outside of 30 feet, though.
Okay. Sans, your buddy over here pulls out a dagger and tries to shank you.
Man, they are fucking lucky that they actually have these daggers.
Well, I mean, it would make sense for like the actual
No,
sword
yeah.
to stab him.
Yeah, it does.
But
Archers usually have short swords along with their bows.
Make
yeah,
them
well, these aren't
pay
that.
for it.
Please, short swords are a bit more expensive than daggers, Kage.
Not
Please-
that much.
You mean?
Just like a gold.
But no matter what, he. Oh boy.
Does he hit me?
Did he
No, he
crit
doesn't.
you?
I'm doing the other.
One hit
of
crit kill.
Neons. Okay, Sans, it's your turn. I'm a feeling that we're gonna have about one less archer.
Okay.
You know what time it is? It's
Good
rape
lord.
time.
Is it meaty hammock time?
Yes.
Hold up, I want to calculate something. So
18 damage. No, 28 damage.
more than that.
What, did I hit him with the other one? A 13
Yeah,
is not gonna. A 13 hit him?
Yeah, 13 at the other guy.
Oh, he's fucking paced.
Yeah,
He's like
you did
26, 41 damage.
you did over double his health.
Your first hit destroyed his internal organs. Your second one knocked his head completely off, and your bite just like
He
I don't
slurped
even
up his
know.
internal organs.
yeah.
Okay, that's this. Miss, so. And the dwarf is going to miss in the actual attack. Okay.
Oh yeah, I got to like increase my kill counter.
Are you
Gotta be
actually
different.
keeping kill count?
I'm at 9 now.
Ah. It's gonna be one of those games, huh?
No, I swear I'll actually roleplay. I just the circumstances of this situation kind of demanded violence.
17 to hit,
Yep, that.
10
Which one
damage.
are you? Which one are you attacking?
Yeah, top one.
Okay, he, make sure I've got the right, is Deed.
Yep.
Alex, your turn.
If I wasn't so mad with my own freaking music, I'd a pretty sad face right now.
5 foot adjust. Smack him in the face.
Okay, let's see. Does he hit with his attack? Nope, he does not.
It was 5 foot adjust. Shouldn't hit.
Oh, yep. Well, okay. He still wouldn't have hit. Let's see. That's 11 plus 1. Okay. Okay, Darren, your turn again.
Last guy. Let's see. Is it just him? Yeah.
Yep.
Go ham. Go
All
ham.
right. Here we go. Yeah.
Oh
Nice.
shit!
Finally. Finish big. That's what it's all about. Then you'll all think I was doing that well the entire time.
I don't know what you guys were talking about. Like, I was just headshotting people the whole time. And you see, like, those 30 guys I killed over there?
Exactly.
So, where once you saw a pikeman, now you see a bit of fine mist.
Man, was he
And-
wielding a freaking ballista?
Secret family recipe for bolts.
That is that.
Are we done killing my people now? Are we good?
You're done killing your people.
Is everybody satisfied with the
Can-
number of dead people of mine there are?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm freaking hungry.
Can we search the commander's body? Well,
Yeah.
Sans is full of throats.
Yeah, I know he's not hungry.
Can we search the commander's body and find out what was fucking happening tonight?
Seriously, man, what just happened?
This
was sleeping.
This Paladin.
I wasn't fapping.
So, as you guys go to start, looking over the commander's body, the innkeep says, "You guys need to keep on finishing the." He's talking to the city guards. Well, so you guys need to finish the barricades. So these guys are going to rush off and start working on that. He looks at you guys. Basically, he thanks you for your help in first clearing his inn out. Oh, 1 second.
And then painting the streets with blood. You're welcome.
Yeah, and basically says if I could use your help, just one last thing, and when you have a moment, come back into the inn and talk to me for a second, and then he goes off.
Uh-huh. That's what I say as I wrap up my banner onto the Fashard again.
I de-hulk and turn scrawny.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Yeah, you're right.
Talk about deflating. Who took damage during that fight?
Me. I think
I did.
mostly me.
How much did who take what now?
I'm down to.
Oh, don't waste it on me. I only took 3 hit points.
Alan?
I'm down to 17, but I can use it to lay on hands.
How many more do you have?
I don't know. You tell me.
It says in your sheet.
I
up.
used one so far.
Yeah, you have more than one, but if you go under your class skills, I have the whole lay on hands thing. It tells you how many you get.
Lay on hands. Being at the second level, blah 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 blah. It does not say how many abuses I get.
It should. Number of times per day equal to like half your paladin level plus some.
Each day she can use this ability a number of times equal to half her paladin level plus her charisma modifier.
So you get 3 more.
Yeah, and it's a 1d6 plus 6?
Since I'll let the buff run for the round, so yeah, go ahead. Normally it'll be 1d6 plus 3, because it's charisma modifier. But I have a power tapped on top of that.
So
That
7...
adds caster level ball healing that you receive.
And I'm back to 24.
It's not bad. I'll hold my last cure light wounds for now then.
Are we all done? That?
I mean, it is 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, I was just gonna say that's where we're going to cut it.
Yeah, I'm a little tired.
Do we know how much loots and or XPs we gets this?
I believe Odd is going by the adage of he'll just tell us when we level because it's a lot easier.
Okay.
Yep.
When
So
will
we don't
we
have to
I'll
track
tell
it.
you about the lootage later as well.
When will we know when we level?
Odd, we'll just tell him.
We'll just tell you, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess this is the end of the first session of Bears and Dragons.
Man, somebody is all about the freaking loot. Jesus.
He is a right proper adventurer right out the hop. It's perfect.
But he is, but not a particularly proper paladin.
Well, yeah.
I hope you're carrying a big sack, man.
My
I don't think I want to talk about his sack, thank you.
I decided my quest for the Vindicator, in which I shall not be. I must search for relics, which means I must search for loot. That's just what that is.
All right.
Lunacy. Absolute lunacy.
That was a lot of fun, guys. I look forward to the next one.
Yeah, so thanks everybody for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you'd like to see more, tune in 2 weeks from now. We'll be starting at around the same time, 11 Eastern. 11 p.m. Eastern, and we'll go till we start getting tired again, which is like, 3 or 4 hours.
Late o'clock in the morning.
Whatever,
Yeah.
Whatever we feel like going to. Sans is an old man, so he likes to go to bed early.
Yep.
Other than that, thanks for coming out, guys, and we hope to see you again in 2 weeks.
Later.